Okay, I think we're just about ready, guys. I think we're just about ready, guys. Okay, I think we're good now. I think it was just, I had the Twitch window open because I'm stupid.
It's okay, it was just a room.
Oh, so, yeah, we're cramming everyone into the room for this. I do want to make sure that my audio mix is good. Oh, right. We need to turn off Bluetooth so that my phone audio, I can actually hear it. Turn off Bluetooth for a second. We'll be starting up in just a second. Doesn't look like we have any viewers yet anyway. My audio mix is good. Okay. Lower my volume, lower the game volume a little bit. I need to turn off Bluetooth so that my phone audio, I can actually hear it. Testing. Sorry that we're having to do this again. Just a second. I unplugged all of my stuff and tried to move it. And we're going to try to move into the living room to do our stream tonight. And unfortunately that didn't end up working out for us, so I had to move everything back. And it's all seems to be good now. Testing. Sorry that we're having to do this again. Getting double sound. Alright, so that should be good. So we actually have Candid Camzy joining us live tonight on the stream. Along with Paime, his girlfriend, and my wife. They will probably not be saying much of anything because they're a little bit on the shy side.
Which is perfectly okay in my book.
Alright, let me see.
It's not okay with me.
Let me up your volume a little bit, Cameron, because you're still quiet.
Well, it's sitting like right on my waist, and I want to make sure I'm not coming in too hot, you know?
Oh, you can raise
or do you want me
this.
to, I was gonna say, do you want me to lean, or do you want me to,
You can raise your little podium there up a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah, whoa, maybe not that much.
These are live rehearsals, folks. Bear with us.
Okay, cool. So we got 4 viewers. So while he's getting that set up, just as a reminder, first time we die tonight, we're going to be eating this magma chocolate, as Cameron was calling it. I also have a friend here. This is Paime's wife.
Romera.
Yeah, Romera. She likes spicy stuff, so I might save a little bit of this for her to see if she suffers along with us when I die. I eat hot stuff a lot, so I'm hoping that maybe it won't kill me too much. So I'm going to switch over to in-game, and we're going to start up Ocarina of Time like immediately. So also, chat, if you could do me a solid, can you just shoot me a chat message telling me how my audio levels sound to you, like if they're too loud or if they're too quiet?
On both his microphone and mine, to make sure that we're all good, we're all clean, we're all level. Make sure we all sound good.
Yeah, you sound excellent, Cameron. So I might actually give you just a little bit more volume.
I'll try my best not to shout like I did last night.
Yeah, if we do this again, we'll probably have to get something that lets us what's the word? Split the headphones so that you can hear the monitoring like I can.
Well, the only thing I can think of is a headphone splitter, but I haven't used one of those since high school, when I was sharing the PSP on a road trip.
That sounds like an interesting experience.
Back when Radio Shack was still a thing, of course.
Oh man, there are all kinds of stuff that were a thing back then. What did we name ourselves last time on the Link to the Past one? Was it just Deuce?
I don't remember. Paime, you got any idea?
Sounds like your gain might be a little high. Is the gain, when you talk about the gain, you're talking about one specific part of it or the whole thing?
Probably the game sound.
The what?
The game sound.
The game sound. Alright, let me lower that down a little bit then. Because I've got I've got the Discord microphone pretty low, and I've got my microphone low because it was like going freaking crazy. All right. Well, we'll start with this. Anybody in chat, do you have a recommendation as to what you'd like us to name Link? I mean, we could always go with the Millennial Classic. Oh wait, no. Even better.
Oh, I thought it was like.
It was what? Oh wait, not Honj.
Honk.
Honk.
Yeah, from
in all caps too.
Yeah, from SG or Awesome Games Done Quick.
We could do memes and be like my dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with Deuce. Nobody seems to care too much.
That way I can keep track of chat while you're playing.
I wanted to too, but I forgot my login information.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I just leave it automatically logged in at home. That's where I'm at most of the time anyway.
And you gotta keep track of these things. Woody's in the house. How's it going, buddy?
I wonder if he got my Discord invite.
Well, while this epic story is unfolding, that would be a very good time to check.
Whoops. Oh, there he is. Alright, Woody, I'm going to give you the necessary role to join the virtual couch.
Oh, I see Sansama's desperate trying to talk to you. Don't worry, buddy. He's working on it.
Yeah, so...
Help is on the way.
Invite.
Teeter says, naming your tune "You Fuck" is also a good one.
That is a good idea.
It's been a while since I don't know how many characters it has, but
It's up to you to get the choice horse, you fuck.
Did you get all that, you fuck? No. Oh, well, let me repeat it all again, you fuck.
So I need to repeat this for you, you fuck.
Damn, now I wish I had done that. That sounds like a good time.
It reminds me of the time when I used to play Halo 1 back in the mid-2000s. Just for fun, I named a multiplayer character A_goat. So whenever I won, it says, you got headshotted by a goat.
Would have been better if it was the goat.
The goat, yeah.
The greatest of all time.
The goat has lost the match.
Oh,
The
shit.
goat has
I should be pressing buttons.
No.
Oh, that says Hitler. I thought that said come Hitler. It's like, okay.
That fancy equipment of yours is not blocking the text, is it?
No.
Okay.
I mean,
from where I'm seeing, I can kind of see where you got a little confused.
no, it's just, actually, I could just rotate it around me a little bit.
Senor Frijoles, yeah? But unfortunately, the character limit's not that big.
Could have always done Chichiwunga. Chichiwunga!
But with all this tremendous evil power, even my power sucks.
I mean, then again, I am a fucking tree.
It seems the time has come for the boy without a fairy
To begin his journey. By the way, I'm Sean Connery. Welcome to the Rock Link. I hope you're ready to disarm those missiles.
Sweet Merlot is right next to me, and she's trying out Tetris 99 for the first time. And she's doing fairly well for her first few attempts. She got 19th place on one match, 24th in another. And with a little bit of practice, I can see her winning one no problem.
I'm still waiting for Init Create to create the ecchi version of that game, Tetris 69.
Not only with far less opponents, but far less common sense.
And clothing. And nothing but dick blocks for days.
Is Woody still having trouble joining your virtual couch?
He might be. Oh, also, let me turn on smoothing.
Oh, new feature, ladies and gentlemen. Aha!
There. Now we have magical smoothing. So, That is something I wanted to plug on this stream. So I had ordered it a while back, but the first one I got, unfortunately, had some issues with the sound. So there's this thing called the Eon Gaming Super 64, which is something that gives your Nintendo 64 essentially native 480p output on HDMI. And then I have a second device called the M Classic that cleans up the video stream even more and makes it 1080p.
So if you thought he was playing on Virtual Console, you'd be dead wrong. It's not the end-all, be-all way to play virtual or classic games as we thought.
I don't know. I'm one of those folks that really likes original hardware because I can use the actual controller. I was playing it on the Wii U, but using the second stick to activate the C buttons just wasn't the same.
And if I'm not mistaken,
Waifu number 1.
The right trigger acts as the Z.
Yeah, and that too is really kind of off-putting. So I really like being able to play with the original N64 controller.
You know what, man? When it comes to certain video games like this one and Chrono Trigger, sometimes it's just best to play them on the system they were intended for.
Indeed. So I adjusted the audio levels a little bit, guys. So can anyone in chat just tell me if it sounds okay or if my gain is still too high? All right. So first thing we gotta do, we gotta find the guy who's humping a rock because that's always fun to look at.
The first thing Link has to do is to borrow his neighbor's lawnmower and earn some extra rupees to get out of town.
There's the guy humping the rock. and Navi's like,
you mind?
Yeah, Navi's like, stop humping that rock.
But I'm lonely.
Did that rock give you consent?
She sure did, and her name is Rocky.
I thought it was Quartz.
Quartz.
That sounds more like a girl name. And it's one of those Steven University things.
Oh.
What does that mean?
We are the crystal gems. And hey, stop humping me. And now we go up Link's ass and gain first person cam. Oh yeah, and we're doing Metal Gear Solid apparently.
Eat your heart out, Solid Snake.
Think, have you made it to Shadow Moses yet? Yeah! I'll take that as a yes.
That was a close one. That boulder could have crushed you. And just like that, we're already on our first major treasure.
And Woody, Discord is absolutely working. I gave you the role that you need to get on the virtual couch. You just have to join the virtual couch channel and make sure that your stuff is set up. Maybe you're already there, because I have a feeling that it's quite possible my audio settings could have changed.
The Kokiri sword.
So I will fix that right now before I do anything else. All right, there. So yeah, now my stream audio is coming through there, and so is my video. So all you gotta do is just get on the virtual couch, and you're good to go. Now, how on earth do I get... there we go. Alright. Anyway, so now we have the sword.
The Kokiri sword.
Now,
a butter knife compared to what you'll get later on in the game, but not a bad start.
Yeah. One thing I was just thinking about, are there any Legend of Zelda games where you actually start with your sword, like, right away?
Good question.
The second one?
Yeah? Link's...
oh yeah.
Adventure of Link?
Yeah, the second one, absolutely.
Majora's Mask?
Woody, the Discord channel, even though it has a lock symbol on it, you should be able to get into it because I gave you access.
What? No.
You have virtual couch access. All you have to do is join
Spirit,
it. And
no.
You're good.
Big boss.
Spirit Tracks.
Hey, I'm thinking out loud, okay?
In Spirit Tracks, you just start with the goddamn train.
Because somehow 100 years from that future, you become a conductor.
I mean, technically...
And somehow Hyrule became unflooded again.
Yeah, I mean, technically Link has had Link could come back with any profession. I mean, technically, wasn't he a fashion designer in that one? You know, the one where it's 3 people. Was it Triforce Heroes? Is that what it was called?
Oh yeah. I didn't play much of it, so I really didn't know what his role was in that game. I remember wanting it to be the next Four Swords game, but boy, was I disappointed.
Yeah, that didn't happen, did it?
Not at all. And don't even get me started with the so-called chat options you were given.
Wait, you're only gonna play through the major console games, right? None of the side games?
Well, I did say if I manage to get 50 followers by the time we get through this and Majora's Mask, that I would play the CDI games.
Yeah, it's kind of my fault that I put him on the spot like that. I just said it as a joke, but His Majesty is taking it very seriously.
I mean, I want those followers, so I can make, you know, that mad what you call it? Oh, please don't tell me how to play the game. I just want your pot.
All right.
But anyway, yeah, I want to make that sweet Twitch money. You know, like 20 cents a viewer, so I could have 60 cents every Saturday. That's like not even a soda anymore.
Now, you don't want to be a fellow streamer we know who's constantly begging their viewers for money.
Oh, you mean the one that's the opposite of Light, and his name rhymes with Will?
The very same.
Yeah, we don't want to be
Provide
that
better
guy.
content?
There we go. Oh no, don't jump up there, Link. I just want you
Now,
to...
Paimon, it's not content, it's content.
Okay.
This isn't where I want to go either, but I'm in your house stealing your money, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Can you hear Woody yet?
I cannot.
So far, he's still having a little bit of trouble. Sorry, buddy.
I don't see you on the virtual couch.
We don't want to say it live, but you sure you're in the right group, in the right channel?
I mean, he's definitely in the server. I saw that. Okay, this is the place where you actually buy the shield.
I was gonna say, you got your butter knife, you need your shield, and that's about it?
Yeah, I think it's this building here that has all the treasure chests and the pots. Yeah, here we are. Ow! That's right, Link. Show everyone what you got. It'd be nice if there's a way to stream the 3DS version of this, since it's a little nicer looking.
Oh, that's the mute button? I'm being taught how to use this fancy microphone that I've never seen before. Upon looking at it, I would have thought it was a Razer Seiren, if I'm saying that right. But no, this is a
Yeti Nano.
Yeti. Not to be confused with those fancy freezers that every local yokel's buying these days.
Local Yoko.
Yes, I came from a town where it was a privilege to have a Yeti cup or a Yeti freezer or a Yeti...
Hello? Can anybody hear me now?
Yeah, you're a little loud, but I can adjust your voice.
Can anybody hear me now?
Am I too
In
loud?
fact,
Yeah,
a little
you're
bit.
loud, but I can adjust your voice.
That's some echo coming in on you, buddy. You might have to either turn the stream down or just like put on some headphones. Alright,
You got a thing!
Sword and shield.
we got a thing.
Sword and board. Let's go kill the boss.
And
Sword
the
and-
Some people hear me.
And arrows?
They can.
Oh, you know.
Do you have your
They can.
Oh shoot! I can still hear myself. So you've still got the. Can you mute your Twitch stream and then just click on my camera that's next to the next to my name? That'll let you see the stream in real time. And if you have them, could you put headphones on? That way, there's no echo. So like my voice and stuff doesn't get put back into the stream. Alright, so now, little Bilbo will let us pass so that we can go piss on the Great Deku Tree and get our first prize.
Now hang on, you gotta burn the tree down, then piss on it.
I don't burn it down, I just piss on it.
You gotta piss on its ashes. That's the proper way to do it.
Oh wait, this is that is not the guy I was looking for. I can tell because he doesn't look
I know,
like
you're
a
going
piece of
the
shit.
wrong way.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm distracted because I'm trying to deal with Discord and such. Yeah, there he is. I mean, he just looks like such a jerk. He's just mad though because he wants to get some of what Saria got and he's not getting it.
Not with that mullet of his.
Yeah, he's a scrub. And you know what a scrub is? A scrub is someone that doesn't get no love from me.
Oh, major burn.
If you want to pass through here, you can at least equip a butter knife and a piece of wood.
But I just haven't equipped it yet. As I said, I bought it. Yeah, I forgot. This is one of those games where it doesn't automatically do it for you. Might as well save while I'm at it.
Gotta cover all your bases.
Yep, and I have both.
Oh, you equipped him? Well, I'm sorry.
Is that the sword we keep in a box in the woods?
God dang right it is.
I don't.
Why was I born with such a small penis?
Because that's the way the Deku Tree made me. He hates me.
Oh, I was just trying to roll into him. Hey Woody, have you gotten your audio issues sorted out? I got a stick! How embarrassing would it be if that...
I don't know if this is any better. I don't know if y'all are hearing...
I hear you. I just want to make sure that you're still able to hear Twitch and...
Are y'all hearing like background noise?
Yeah, there's no background noise that I can hear, but can you still see the stream and whatnot? How would
Yes.
Oh, you can. Good. How would a tree sound? I mean, he probably just sounds like an old person, like. As the servants of evil gates. I said a tree, not the chick from Us.
Oh, excuse me.
That's the service!
Is that supposed to be a mustache or his mouth?
I assume it's a mustache. I must dash you a question.
But I'll shave it for later.
You want to know how I got this stuff?
That's the service!
Trust me, you don't want to know.
Do you want a mustache, right, Link? You don't know what that is? Well, take off your pants and get on my face. Okay, I'm ready now. Put those balls in this bastard in my mouth.
Go get this Deku nut.
I'm gonna Deku nut all over your
Inside
face.
my toilet!
What?
Extra spicy.
You still sound like that chick from Us.
Yeah.
They made us eat rabbit.
Lee, there's a public restroom in here.
Let's see if I can try to replicate that laugh. Is that good enough?
While you're in there, could you deal with that prude guy who keeps shitting on my door?
I think my lungs collapsed on that one.
Ow. Well,
Anyway, last time Michael wanted me to talk about my
Now,
idea
you only
for a
lost
Zelda game.
One part.
here.
He's gonna get some more.
Let Woody tell the chat about his idea for the Zelda game.
I'm all ears for whatever Woody
All
has
right,
to say.
Woody, go for it.
Go for it.
Go ahead.
Okay, so my idea for a new Zelda game is it's going to be called The Legend of Zelda. And the Three Frijoles.
Go on.
The Frijoles of farting, the Frijoles of indigestion, and the Frijoles of explosive diarrhea.
I didn't remember them having names last time, but I just remember you're talking about how instead of having the Master Sword, he has a bag of oranges and a pit bull puppy or something like that.
Yes, that's gonna be your. That's gonna be the weapon that you start with. Is the bag of oranges.
Do you ever get an upgrade? Like, do you eventually like get the Master Chancla?
One more time.
You have to pull it from the tomb of the flea market.
There's a tomb at the flea market. What's buried there? I mean, other than the Master Chancla.
Enchiladas.
Enchiladas are buried there. It's no, better yet, it's buried under the churro stand. Yeah, I want churros too. These spiders are pissing me off, and I don't have the slingshot yet to deal with them.
On a side note, Cinnamon Toast Churros is the best breakfast cereal I've had.
Michael, how do I fix the because every time I talk, I hear myself talking again.
It's probably my fault. Hang on.
It shouldn't be. I would say, dang it, I'm going to be eating that chocolate soon at this rate.
It's because I tried to use Discord on the phone to hear you, so I'm sorry if that came back.
Oh, that's right. Like, I know I have to go up here first, but that stupid spider... God, stop trying to climb up my butt and build a nest in it. Like, I know that's where I've got to go.
You ready to eat those explosive diarrhea chocolates?
I mean, well, no, you see, like, it's that they're not laxatives. They're just hot. Listen, Navi. If you're gonna tell me some advice,
They're so hot that you're gonna be melting the porcelain.
Hey, climb up the ladder!
I'm gonna.
Are you stupid?
I'm gonna be on the bowl, and it's gonna sound like I'm making coffee. You know, like I'm gonna be percolating. It's like you like your coffee black.
So in one of the levels of my new Zelda game,
and
you're gonna try to get citizenship.
Jesus.
That's a lot of spider.
Come on, get down here, you goddamn spider! Get down! Get down! It's like I'm yelling at a cat. I don't wanna target anything anymore. Maybe I have to go in here first.
We're comfortable up this wall here, so I'm not going anywhere.
You can open a door by standing in front. No shit, thank you. I know how to open doors.
Gotta open a door! I know!
You can open it by shitting on the door.
Oh,
He touched the little piece.
here. Eat your own nut.
You got tickled one too many times. Stop throwing your nuts at me, okay?
Forgive me, Master. Give him a sock. Maybe he'll become your friend. Oh wait, no, that would make him a free Deku shrub.
Instead of fighting Ganon in my game, you fight Trump.
No. I mean, I agree with you, but let's keep politics out of things. I don't want to.
Politics.
I really don't want to piss anyone off because I stay out of politics. Hopefully the slingshot's in here. Maybe the bag of oranges is in here.
This message has been sponsored by Real X Skull Kid.
Yeah.
Really? Skull Kid?
I mean, I think we could all agree that Skull Kid would probably do a better job than most politicians would.
Fuck Skull Kid, man.
I mean, he would just be like, okay, guys, we're going to be nice to each other. I'm going to launch the moon into the fucking Earth.
I was just about to say, how does he handle any major conflict? Simple, he drops the fucking moon on them.
Man, works for me. You got some seeds. Plant them in.
Which look like
Colony drop?
Jingle bells.
They drop colonies on you.
That's Zeon. Although technically, maybe Skull Kid is kind of like Zeon.
Xeon?
Hail Skull Kid.
Yeah, you know, from Gundam.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Xeon.
Six Skull Kid.
Oh, that's right. That's how it works.
You gotta slingshot them off the wall.
Oh man, I feel like Dennis the Menace.
In one of my levels in my new game, you have to go to a flea market.
And what do you do at the flea market other than getting the Master Chancla? And do you have to get like 3 pieces of bling for it?
You killed my flower that I've been growing for 40 years. It was worth more than you.
You gotta find pesos instead of rubies.
You're making the first person shooting look easy.
Well, that makes sense. I don't know. You know, I honestly think it'd be funnier if the currency was something other than real money. Like maybe the currency is like Selena bags or Selena merchandise.
Damn.
Die, spider, die. You're not living rent-free in my house anymore. Those are my flies, damn it, and I'm gonna eat them. Give me your nut.
All in my bag.
And then the boss of the flea market dungeon would be you have to fight this guy that has a whole bunch of pit bull puppies in the parking lot. And when you beat him, you actually get one of the pit bull puppies, and that's your boomerang. Like you just like press the Y button and it goes flying out and picks up whatever items, or it bites enemies, or it pisses on them.
I was thinking it'd work more like Interceptor from Final Fantasy VI.
Yeah.
And then one of the items that you have to use to fight him is aguas frescas.
What flavor? Or do you like have like a super soaker full of aguas frescas?
It'll be horchata.
It's not Aguas Frescas, it's Horchata.
Yeah, horchata. That's awesome. Just a super soaker full of horchata, and you shoot the target that you wanna attack with the horchata rather. And then the dog, for some reason, really likes horchata, so he goes after it and he just bites whoever it is that's there in the testicles. Are you gonna turn around so I can shoot you? No.
I gotta let him drop down. You can.
Listen, watch out!
Well, we're doing pretty well on not buying the farm yet.
And then instead of having Epona, you have a donkey.
Donkey. And what's the donkey's name? Like Chicharrone?
No, it's Consuela.
Consuela.
Its name is Burro.
No, I like what Alex said. Consuela. It's like, no, Senor Superman, no here. I mean...
Hey, no, me princess Zelda, no, she is not here. Yeah, you don't find trifles here. Go away.
No, Link. Oh, you don't get no Master Sword. You get chanclas.
Go away. Hey, no.
But hey, hello you, I'm Guru Larry, and this is the top 10 most racist streams ever.
Hey, no racist thing here, no. You kill that silver spider.
Dun 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 dun.
No, Link. I cleaned your house with turpentine. I use Fabuloso. It's expensive. You buy.
His Majesty said it, not me.
What? Fabuloso is fucking awesome. I clean my floors with Fabuloso.
That's why it's called Fabuloso.
Yeah, it's freaking Fabuloso. Speaking of which, Fabuloso, can I have a sponsorship? I mean, I know
That's gonna be another item that Link gets in the game.
what, like a spray bottle full of Fabuloso and a rag. And like just like everything else.
And you spray it in enemies' eyes and it blinds them.
Also, the rag should also have Selena on it, because everything's gotta have Selena.
People in San Antonio bullshit words of And you don't think so?
Yeah, but I mean.
So, ow. So who would be the last boss of your game, Woody? So it can't be Ganon. So who would it be? Oh wait, I think you already said that it was a politician. But just putting aside politics, if you had to pick someone else, who would it be?
Let's see. I gotta think of a funny Mexican boss.
It could be El Aso Wipo. You remember El Aso Wipo from Mad TV?
Oh, in the
You remember, right?
in one of the levels you had to fight a.
Oh wait, I need to do something, don't I?
You have to fight a Mexican outhouse.
You have to fight an outhouse. So that's like that fight in Final Fantasy VII where you're fighting a literal house. Did you see that part yet, Cameron, in Final Fantasy VII Remake where you have to fight the friggin' house?
No.
It's a boss.
I've heard people talk about how cheap that boss is.
Yeah, it's a boss this time.
Because it's got multiple elemental weaknesses, and if you go into the fight without that, spoiler alert, people, you will have a rough time.
2, 3, 1. Alright, we will try to remember.
But welcome to Final Fantasy, dumbasses.
And I thought I had a bad time with that vacuum machine at the second reactor.
What, you mean
And then instead of an ocarina, you get a guitarra.
What is that? I'm ignorant.
Airbuster, vacuum
A guitar?
machine, tomato.
Oh, guitar. I was trying to think of something else that that you could hollow out and put holes in and play like a musical instrument.
Churro.
No, Alex, you can't play. You cannot play a churro like a musical instrument. It doesn't work.
Wait. I mean, if you can play with a squash, I'm sure you can play with a churro.
I think all you would end up with is just like just a bunch of cinnamon and sugar like blasting out the end of it.
Well, it's for showmanship.
And plus it'd probably sound like.
You don't know me.
You need a Kleenex there, Mike?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Don't worry, I don't got the Rona. God, I know, Navi, I know.
And then when you go forward in time,
Yeah, push things.
Come on, just.
you have to play the song that's shitty.
I thought it was gonna be the Mexican hat dance because I mean we're already going there with everything else. Either that, or it could just, or maybe instead of an ocarina, like he could just have a whole entire Tejano band. So it could just be like.
Have a mariachi band.
Yeah, there you go. The mariachi of inebriation.
One of the side quests is they gotta go perform at a quinceañera.
Hey, it worked on Josh Brolin.
Yeah, you have to go to a taco cabana and play like music for a kid, or Selena music for a kid's quinceañera.
You have to play like cucaracha.
He's not even paying attention to you.
He's just
So
tasting the air.
must have tasted good.
Tastes good. Tastes good, right, too.
Ow! You cunt! Show me your exposed bits.
He did, as soon as he dropped on you.
Ah!
I see you looking at me.
Ow! Oh God!
Shit, you fucked up.
Yeah, I'm getting fucked up bad. Come back.
First rule of Dark Souls: keep your shit up.
the spicy chocolate may come
Yeah,
yet.
the problem is that when I put my shield up, I have to stand still because we weren't quite to that level of polish at this point in video game history. It was at least a few more years.
And then instead of getting fairies to heal you, you get chicharrones.
What, like you go to a fountain and there's a bunch of chicharrones floating in it and you just eat it and you're good. Or instead of like a bottle with a fairy in it, you just have like chicharrones.
Yes.
And, like you get hit and you fall and you like the bottle's in your pocket and it just lands on like you land on it and it breaks. And like the chicharrone dust on your butt cheeks mixing in with the blood from the broken jar heals you. And then you're like, "Ay, pinche mamon." That's right. Like Link sounds like an angry Mexican dude. Not to mention his name really can't be Link, can it? Or is it? Would it still be Link?
Linkaroni.
Linkarone.
Chicharrone, yes, I like that.
Linker. Although it kind of sounds like a pasta dish.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese.
Linkarone and cheese. Ah, damn it! Now I want Velveeta shells and cheese.
Sausage.
There's gold in our shells. Hey, that's another sponsorship. Can I have a sponsorship, Velveeta? I've already got one from Blockbuster.
Are you serious?
No, I'm just kidding.
Franco-American sponsor us too, so we can have all the SpaghettiOs with sausage links.
Yeah, so there was something Cameron and I were talking about last night. So, starting with the next episode or the next streaming that we do, we're gonna have these things called Space Facts by Lester, because I think I already explained to you guys how the whole King of Space thing works. So, we're gonna have Space Facts from Lester. Let me see. Can I
Swing it!
Don't give me all the credit. It was Sweet Merlot's idea.
Well, I mean, we were talking about using the character, but we were trying to come up with how to do it. And so we decided that, because, like I said before, like, there's only so much you can do with this character, because he's just, like a NEET that lives at home with his parents, and just generally causes them problems. So, yeah, so basically, we're going to have him, I'm going to make an intro, he's going to have a theme song, and we're going to do space facts. So, like, I'll give you an example of a space fact. It's like, space fact number 325. On planet Uranus is another Blockbuster video, but their selection stinks. Get it? Because it's on Uranus, and Uranus stinks.
These things just write themselves.
Yeah. And we're still trying to come up with lyrics for the King of Space theme song, but I was honestly thinking of just doing something really lame, like just using the Superman theme and just kind of overlaying Lester's theme song over it, like, I am the King of Space, I rule the human race. I play video games until my mom tells me to go to bed. I'm the King of Space, and I rule. Or something lame like that.
Given His Majesty's imagination, I don't think he'll have any problem coming up with a theme.
I think that we actually had a pretty decent one last night, but I can't remember exactly how it went. Oh!
I'm frozen!
This is the one where I have to do 2-1-3, so I already messed it up. Boo-boo. Bick. 2-1-3. Come on.
Or did you say 2-3-1?
Fuck. You might be right. So we might be about to fuck it up again. You're right. It was 2-3-1.
You know what would be great? Is if you could have a cameo for the King of Space's little brother, Isaac.
Isaac?
I don't know, just make up new characters.
I mean, I was honestly thinking that the idea would be that he has an older brother that plays good video games, and that he would eventually, like, come into the room and try to play his games and stuff and just not understand them at all.
Are you saying Ocarina of Time's not good?
Oh, wait, no. So, like, basically, I would be the older brother character, and then I could come in dressed as Lester and be like, "Man, I don't get this game at all. What am I even supposed to be doing?" And it'd be funnier if it was like a multiplayer game, and I could go do the character in the multiplayer game, and just completely fuck it up. Like, hey guys, so I've never played a Call of Duty game before, but can you tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? Wait, what is this button doing? And he like throws a grenade at someone or something.
You know, if you really wanted to, you could cast Swindle for that option.
What? As what?
As the younger brother or the older brother.
No, he's the older brother.
Come on, I know I'm supposed to be looking
King of
at
Space. I don't know why, but I want to call him the true King of Space.
Well, I mean, because he is the true King of Space.
I had to name myself that because of the fact that
He was taken.
yeah, King of Space was taken by someone that's not doing anything with it. He's not the true King of Space. He just thinks he is.
He doesn't. Oh my God, it's massive! It's a Goma! Biggest crab I ever caught.
So let me ask you this. So what would you call it if the spider from Zelda was in a Toyota truck and he was having medical problems that kept him from becoming conscious? You would have a Goma and a Tacoma and a coma. No? Okay, I'll see myself out.
I still think you're funny.
I hope you didn't spend too much time on that.
No, I didn't.
Okay. It was still pretty impressive.
Oh, I have to wait for him to have red eyes. I have to wait for him to light up.
Notice he's not actually bleeding whenever you hit him.
It's just eye juice. Just like Odin and his eye juice, rubbing it all over people that don't want his attention. No spicy chocolate yet, bitches. I'm not talking to my chat, by the way. I'm talking about the stupid spider that just died. Let's get an F in chat for the spider.
Got a chat that says video not working, but game is. Video not working?
Can someone validate real quick?
Are you talking about the webcam?
Yeah. Well, no. Oh yeah, my video froze apparently.
Oh no.
I think my camera turned itself off for some reason.
Oh, you're back.
Oh, there we go. Thank you very much.
Jeez.
I don't know why that was,
Thanks a lot, GoPro.
I mean, this is plugged in, right?
It is. Well, from where I'm sitting, you were...
And then in my version, Link's going to be wearing a sombrero, a poncho.
You froze.
Oh. It turned itself off for some reason. So
GoPro's not being
Woody,
professional tonight, is he?
So Woody, I'm guessing it would be like Link's classic green colors, but a poncho and a sombrero. I like it. What are some of the other items he would get, Woody?
Well, he'll be wearing the Mexican colors.
Oh, instead of the green colors. I mean, you could have one of them be green, because isn't one of the colors green? I'm showing how ignorant I am here. I feel awful.
His Majesty has spoken. Naughty kitty. Yep, we're working.
Link, este es Ganondorf. Él está riding un burro grande.
Do quieres 3 Triforce pieces? You quieres beat your ass, Link.
I'm gonna beat your ass, Link.
Can Ganon be a luchador in your new game?
Yes, that's what he's gonna be. He's gonna be one of the bosses. He's gonna be a luchador.
And can his name be something like Senor Pigman? Or sing your chicharrone.
No, I'm just really hot.
Senor Man Bear Pig.
You can turn on the AC over there if you want.
Oh, I didn't realize you had one.
Do I need to rub its nipples?
What?
Turn it on.
An air conditioner doesn't have nipples. What the hell are you talking about?
Well, if it's drawn in Japan, it does.
Oh.
You're talking about the old knobs. In which case, no. No nipples on this one.
Oh.
So once again, like I didn't get an answer earlier.
Stream when he's high.
Are the audios working? I mean, is the audio good, or is it too loud?
Whether it be him or me.
No, we can hear you.
Okay, good. Does Cameron need some more volume? Because on the monitor he sounds a little quiet, but I also don't want to make him too high either.
Well, at the same time, I lean back sometimes, I lean forward sometimes. It just depends.
Do you turn your head to breathe?
Yep.
Alright, Cameron, sing Chocolate Rain for us while we're watching the three goddesses create the Triforce.
Do you know Chocolate Rain?
Yeah.
Chocolate rain. Some stay dry and others feel the pain. Chocolate.
Is that you breathing in?
Taste on day test out, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be hearing no more from tonight.
It's like the way that my wife's sister laughs. Like when she laughs, she's like. Like at the top of everything.
You stop that!
Oh, that hurt.
Crystal is a precious cinnamon roll, and I will hear nothing of this.
I'm not making fun of her. I'm just saying that she has an awesome laugh that makes me laugh too when I hear it, and I miss it.
Oh. Me too.
Yeah, that's my sister.
Sister.
I need you to go on a quest for Chocolate Rain.
We're speaking of pooping on my sister.
What? No! We're not pooping on anyone's sister. That's gross.
Odin said it, not me.
Odin isn't here!
Yeah, he is.
Where?
He's on my ass.
He's behind you?
Yeah. I'm not kidding. He's
To
really.
clarify, folks, he's literally not in his ass. He's carried underneath all
I said on.
Yeah,
in.
my dachshund, which, one might call a weenie, has buried itself in Alex's ass.
Come get your wiener out of my ass. Oh,
Link, I need you to go to Hyrule and meet with Princess Consuela.
that's stepping it up. Oh no, I was it's trying to get a hold of Samantha.
I got a tree booger.
Oh fuck.
That looked more like a Jolly Rancher. And
So,
how they
Michael, what happened to Richard?
Got to eat one.
I don't know. I was hoping he was gonna come join us, because he usually joins us on this Discord
OG
channel.
Jolly Ranchers, am I right? Are you hijacking my phone?
From time to time.
Because I don't remember saying nanny.
Navi, I need you to do this for me. I gotta go take a shit.
I wonder if in a future game Link's ever gonna get the chainsaw of time and come back here and cut down the Deku Tree and turn him into a shopping mall. I should probably be sad right now.
Back in 1998, we kind of sort of were, but now.
I don't know, like the Deku Tree dying doesn't make me as sad as Link not choosing Fish Girl.
Well, for a game that's 20 years old and change, it's not a spoiler anymore, but he comes back.
Fish girl kind of stinks,
Trees grow back.
You don't know that.
Yeah,
But
she's a fish girl.
not before we all
She's a
die.
fish girl. Do 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 do. Trying to think of words for that, because now that you've said it, like it has to be a song.
Plus, imagine the scales. I mean,
It's
it
like,
would be horrendous.
That's unbelievable.
yeah, you know what kind of, that'd probably be an awesome pun that she would probably use if Link and her ever got it on. She'd be like, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your experience? It's like, well, girl, just to be honest, kind of stink. You got that fish stank.
You're so finny.
Stank. God dang.
Oh, damn it! I was so caught
A
up in
fish girl would work in a Camarón factory.
I'm so distracted by
Hey.
by the stupid bit I was trying to do that I forgot for a moment what I was doing.
Poor Dixie. She's too big to be in here.
Yeah, we also have this big dog named Dixie who, like, she's big and she takes up like 80% of this room, and there's already 5 people in here and a weenie.
It's exactly like Clifford the Big Red Dog, but she's black.
Yeah, the color black.
Plus, she's been known to drive the feds out of Chickamauga.
Yes, the color black. What are the
Wait, what else?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I was never mind. I don't know why I said that.
I don't know why you said that either.
Here, it's a potato.
It's skin colored.
Whoa, it's a fucking potato! I'm gonna put some chives on this bitch.
And
Oh, Link runs off after this.
throws the thing away.
Just kind of ruins the moment.
Oh, hey, I think Richard's here now.
Hey, Swindle!
Yeah.
Richard!
Let's get you some
That's his internet alias.
Let's get you some volume because
Who's
you're really quiet.
not Kitty? Naughty Kitty.
That is one of my friends from college.
Hello, friend from
Kalash?
College.
Collage.
Oh. Hi,
Here you go,
college
Link.
friend.
Here's the Ocarina of Big Punchy.
Oh, gosh, that's so nice. That is so nice.
What?
You have friends.
Oh.
You guys are my friends.
You guys are my friends too.
Yeah,
My
likewise.
friends, including His Majesty.
Yeah, the only friends I need.
I hear more
You should.
voices from the
You
rock
got work
than the
friends. That doesn't count.
Yeah.
Hey,
Because they're all crammed into
he's like,
my
okay,
room.
well, bye.
Oops.
Fascinating.
I'm still trying to come up with lyrics for "She's a Fish Girl."
A link to the chimichanga.
She's a fish girl.
No, 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 no.
No, she's a fish girl,
Oh.
and she's always wet because she's swimming around in the sink.
Look, if we're gonna have a link to the chimichanga, Deadpool has to be the last boss.
Or at least one of them.
At least one of them.
Or maybe the main character. Hoot hoot, bitch!
Deadpool, a link to the chimichanga.
But yeah,
Bubba.
Hey, Mike.
You
Hold that for me,
encounter
please.
many hardships ahead.
You're not my Bubba.
Me talking to you. Don't try to get away from me.
One at a time. What are you saying, Richard?
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault. Go on, Richard.
I said if Rudo is a fish girl, imagine the smell.
That's
really
exactly
crazy?
what Cameron was saying as far as like why he thinks that Fish Girl doesn't suit Link, but I was just saying that doesn't necessarily mean anything because she's sentient, so she's probably aware that she smells bad, so she probably showers and wears perfume or something, or at least speed stick for fishes.
Yeah, they smell that way because they're full of oil.
Link, do you love blondie? I'll take you to bad places.
Hey, we had feedback earlier.
Whisper, whisper, whisper in the background.
Technical difficulties.
Just mashing the A button so this owl will shut up. And look, this is what I fucking hate right here. It puts it on no, so that if you're mashing the A button, it gets you into a trap of, you're gonna hit no, and then he's like, oh, well, you're a dumbass, and I'll explain everything again, and then I'm gonna go shit on your car.
You enjoy me talking to you, don't you?
Did you get all that, you fuck?
Now I really
I
wish I
bet
didn't
if we
even
did that on purpose, just to troll people.
Ooh, giant open empty plains.
Yeah, this was the first time I ever saw anything like this in a video game at
And
this
you
point.
shit your pants, right?
Hell yeah, I did. Well, okay, maybe not literally, but it was a big deal. And look, there's even a day-night cycle, guys. That's And it's better than the one in Simon's Quest.
I remember seeing Hyrule playing for the first time. It was a magical moment.
Yes, it was.
It was. It's mine now.
And
Yeah.
Get out to space.
In one of the levels in my game, you gotta try to go get.
Story of my life.
God gamer.
Fuck you, Hyrule.
Instead of the green talisman.
This is what hurts really hard. They wait for every single customer to clear out. No. They shut their fucking door right at you.
All because I said I was in honor of, like, Fish Girl X Link.
Uh-oh.
Oh, damn
Great,
it.
now you're floating in the river.
You're fooked. Oh, wait,
I'm not fucked. I just have to climb out.
He's not gonna drown.
In fact, I could probably just stay in here till morning because skeletons can't swim. It's a fact.
They don't have any buoyancy. Gotcha.
Man, there's some really, like, strong feedback coming from something. I'm not sure if it's from, oh.
It's probably the AC.
Oh,
Making
maybe.
a little bit of noise.
Makes sense. It does put a lot of
Is it picking
noise
us
in the
up?
line. It was for a bit, but it's not anymore.
Dad would try to use Discord on the phone again. I didn't think that far ahead.
Yeah, it's okay.
How's that?
We'll figure out. It's fine. I mean, I definitely want it to be cool in here because the body heat from all these peoples definitely adds up. But I want you all here, so don't leave.
My nuts are kind of sweaty.
That's too much information, but thank you.
Well, you're welcome.
Instead of going to get moo moo milk,
You gotta get horchata?
you have to go to a Mexican bar to get tequila.
Ice
Oh, tequila. Or a pina colada. Looks like 10 years old, but he's drinking pina coladas. Just gonna break your boxes, dude. Sorry. Oh yeah, so...
You know what? I haven't had horchata in forever.
Me either.
No, I won't.
Of course, all I can think of when I think about horchata is that Family Guy episode where, like, someone throws up and the kid, like, puts it in a bottle and says, "Horchata, come get it." Oh, that's the Temple of Time. We're not going there.
No, what happens is people throw up in the streets, and then it gets sucked up by a taco truck, and they put it in a
Naughty
in a
Link.
bin.
Skipping church
And
on
then-
Sunday morning.
They yell horchata.
The hearing your voice a second time is annoying you.
Well, they mute one of the things.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't... Oh, I see what you're saying, because you're
Look,
hearing...
I'm out here, yeah, boy.
On both Twitch and Discord.
Yeah, I mean, it's because he's getting mixed into the thing.
Ow. In the thing.
My belt is way too tight. That's one way of saying I'm fat.
You could also say I ate a whole pizza. That's a real good way of saying you're fat.
I mean, I did eat a whole pizza, and then I ate ribs.
He wants to know how to fix this.
No, me too.
Oh, how big is the pizza? Let's be
It's
fair.
me again, did you miss me?
I'm not sure how you would, Woody. Like, this is the only way that I'm able to mix the audio together and...
Hey there, Link! You want to get inside the castle?
Percent no.
I got a whole pizza for
You're gonna have to give me some popsicles.
castle.
I got some popsicles in the basement. I can turn my head upside down so I can do all kinds of kinky shit.
I know that prince.
I'm gonna turn my head upside down and slap more penis.
I'm guessing that the reason why you keep pausing is because
You want to go
hear your
inside the
own voice,
castle,
right?
Link? They have popsicles.
It's disorienting.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Shit. The best way I could say to fix that is just,
Mute one thing, really.
I mean, it sucks, but you can mute, damn it. You can mute me while you're talking, and then you won't hear yourself twice, and I'll just be quiet while you're talking. Alright, so this is a part in Zelda history that I never liked. Because here we have mandatory sneaking section, which I fucking hate sneaking. Like, sneaky stuff.
Not a big fan of stealth missions, huh?
Yeah, I mean, Metal Gear Solid I'll make a exception for, but I hate it in other games where it's you bastard!
Oh, you try to cut corners.
Hey, you kid, get out of here! You're the one that keeps
There's
shitting in
the
all of
Zelda.
our
I caught
pots.
this
Hey,
little
you shouldn't
boy.
hurt. You got plenty of opportunities.
Lick it, dummy.
Oh no, you been deported.
Would you mind finding my dad? He's a goddamn drunk. What a thing for an adult to do! If you look for him, I'll give this to you. There's my panties. They're nasty.
Please no.
You got an egg.
I want you to hatch this for me with your man mud.
I made them.
Man mud?
Yeah. I'm talking about your dookie shoot, boy.
Look at that, Princess Zelda. We found this underage boy crawling around the garden.
Oh, I thought it was the shoot duke.
Or is it dumb now?
The Duke shoot.
Shoot.
Hello, my name's Duke Poop. Henley Poop Shoot.
Hey, I'm the only one who's pooping around here.
Oh God, Cameron, I have a silly idea. Can you find the first Duke Poopum story we wrote and read it?
I'd be honored.
Oh my God! Well, actually, which one should we do? Should we do the mall one? Like, which one is your favorite? I think the best one is probably the second one where he's like riding the urinal around like it's a jet ski.
Yeah. How long ago was that? Did you remember?
Jeez, that was ages ago.
Oh shit. Then I guess it's probably like what?
That was
2 years
almost
ago?
a year ago.
That was almost a year ago because we've written Halloween and Christmas episodes since then.
We
Yeah.
have. And we collaborated a couple times.
I remember the Halloween.
Yeah, so just to bring the audience up to speed, like we have this really dumb little thing that we like to do. It's like most of the things I do, it's very immature. So we're all familiar with Duke Nukem, right? So we just had this idea, like if there's like this other, like really overly masculine, testosterone-driven character like Duke Nukem, but like he just has really bad indigestion and he thinks he's like the coolest dude alive. And we called him Duke Poopum, and we have these stories that we write about him.
Adventures.
Yeah, adventure stories.
Where his bowel movements are just tools of mass destruction.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have to push those boxes, don't I? Do I have to have the egg?
Do it on your history.
Do I have it equipped? Do I need to have it equipped to hatch it? Because it's the rooster going cock-a-doodle-doo that wakes him up, and he's in the way of where I need to be. Do you guys remember if that's what it is?
Rabbits, rabbits rancheros.
Yeah, wake the guy up.
I'm glad that things like this aren't.
You don't do anything with those.
But I'm pretty sure you have to push it real good. Yay, it hatched!
All right, wake him up.
Time to send them off to Tyson Farms to be processed.
I want chicken nuggets.
All right, we've got the Duke Poopum Halloween special. Goes to camp.
What in tarnation, mate? You son of a bitch! I'm gonna kick your ass.
Let's see. Okay, I think. Yeah, there was another where we discovered that John St. John is an ordained minister.
Yeah, that was the one you wrote. But there's the one where he.
We both worked on that one.
Yeah, it was the one where he, like, the first part of it was he was going to the God, what was it, the mall for like the
Yes.
it was like eating something contest.
There's a two-parter. I think it goes all the way back to. Oh shit! Yeah, nearly a year ago. You started this thing in August of 2019, and it's a two-parter.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to seeing how many viewers we lose when we start reading this.
Hey man, it's your show and it's up to you. You want me to read this thing? I'd be glad.
I want you to because
there's a poopum shit in the woods.
I mean,
Do it.
I mean, it's unfortunately gonna become part of my brand. I think.
I'll tell you what, man. Let's leave the fate of the storytelling to the chat. If you want to hear Duke Poopum, sound off.
Man, now I gotta log in and say yes. I don't think Woody's heard.
I want to hear Duke Poopum.
Does Woody want to hear?
Oh, there we go. We have at least one person that wants to hear the Duke Poopum saga. There we go.
Naughty Kitty says, "Fuck yeah." Okay.
Awesome.
All right. Very well then.
And she wasn't saying "fuck yeah" about Duke Poopum. That's "fuck yeah" about something else.
All right. Well,
I don't know what.
Sorry, I mistook it, Naughty Kitty.
It might be the new person is called Princess Lemon Pledge. I figured it would be like Princess Abuleta or something, or Abulita. How do you pronounce it? Is it Abuleta or Abulita?
Oh, Naughty Kitty does want to hear Duke Poopum. All right.
All right. Yes.
Abuela.
Hey, you want me to?
Abuela.
All right. So go ahead and like read the. Not Duke does a Duke Poopum pooping shit in the woods, because that was the one with the bus. That one's kind of funny, but I think the second one was probably the funniest one.
Okay. Duke Poopum was at it again. At his favorite stomping ground, Metro City Mall, he saw a sign for a chili eating contest, and the part of his brain that likes food and sex started to itch like a fire ant bite. No one out-eats Duke Poopum, he yelled to no one in particular, as startled mall patrons pulled their children away from this strange, gross man. Poopum took out a comb several sizes too big and used it to sweep his greasy blonde buzz cut back as he approached the sign-up table. Duke slammed his fists down on the table, startling nearby contestants who were filling out their waivers. The name's Poopum, Duke Poopum, and Duke said, being abruptly cut off by the squat, balding man running the table. Yes, we know. We've banned you repeatedly, Mr. Poopum. You constantly destroy our restrooms. You really should see a doctor. Duke Poopum is a doctor, and I have a PhD in eating chili and destroying toilets. Now sign me up, or I'm using that Jimmy John's as a toilet over there, and no one will notice the difference, Duke said, face as red as a southern voting district. Okay, geez, you can participate, but can you use the restrooms at the gas station across the street? The man said, sinking in his seat at the sight of Poopum. No one controls the Poopum, Duke said, as he snatched a cup of pens and began eating them, ink running out of his mouth like blue blood. He then strained and explosively crapped out a fancy fountain pen and filled out the contestant registration form with his classic signature, Poopum being written with little hearts for the O's in his last name. Winner's food, Duke then barked at the man. Nearby, some pig cops laughed as they clutched a bottle of horse laxatives. Little did they know it would bring about their doom. To be continued.
Alright, find the second half.
No sponsorship from Jimmy John's.
Not a chance in hell.
Yeah, we don't want Jimmy John's as a sponsor. I don't want to be associated with causing depression.
At least you don't.
And diarrhea.
It doesn't cause diarrhea, it just tastes like cardboard.
Well, let me see. This is August 9th. Restroom, reflective shades on. I'm thinking this is the...
That's the first episode.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm just looking through the archive here. Okay, yeah. August 9th. Shit. Okay, then,
What on earth is
Instead
that?
of Navi, your fairy's name is Fidel Castro Rodriguez.
Oh no, I was thinking like Fideo.
okay, that's Biva. Never mind.
Didn't someone already tell us this story? Oh.
Okay, I found part 2 if everybody's ready.
Hello.
It's a Doge.
Oh, I'm getting love.
Hey, Link,
Has already
este
been on camera
es
before.
este pinche.
In case
Are you gonna be my pillow? Is that what you're trying to do?
Free nachos.
All right.
He wants his daddy.
Well, get up there, Dingleberry. Oh no.
Oh, now look what you
Why
did.
does my computer keep trying to go to sleep?
Because it's set into power saving mode.
Yeah, but
Link, the Temple of Shitting is the entrance to which you can enter the sacred poop.
It's too much power for the King of Space to handle.
Yeah.
Good Lord, Odin, stop! I love what Game Grumps did with this.
Oh wait, wrong one.
It's like, quick, jump, cover yourself in this barbecue sauce and jump into that den with bears.
God, I don't remember her ears being that big.
Go on, Odin, do whatever it is you're gonna do.
Her ears are so big she could take off at any moment.
Okay, so now she puts the affirmative.
It was Link gets the Ocarina of Time and
Just say no.
the very Ocarina that was going to invite the Princess Friend.
Okay, so now there's a dog butt right here. See it? You can see his little butt brown there.
And demonetized.
It's like, you showed a dog ass on the stream.
Don't worry, it's just an X drawn on there.
A circle with an X on it.
Yep.
It's a butt.
Oh yeah, on the Game Grumps thing where it's like, I keep on having this weird dream where there's this giant crab and I keep on saying, fuck your father, fuck your father.
Fuck your father, fuck your father.
I've secured part 2 whenever you guys are ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, continuing. Duke sat down on a metal folding chair in front of an equally unimpressive folding table. A judge, a portly man who was clearly just a pig cop in disguise, put the chili down on the table in front of the Duke and realized he forgot to dump the laxative into the bowl. So he quickly put a drop in while Poopin was staring at an old lady's ass. Duke noticed and whipped around. "Wait a minute!" Duke shouted. The pig cop recoiled in terror as Duke ripped the bottle from his hands. "Don't you know who I am? I'm Poopum, Duke Poopum. And you better put all this hot shit in my bowl. I'm a man's man, and the ladies' man. Poopum doesn't do anything halfway." Duke then emptied the whole bottle of laxative into his food, because he didn't bother reading the label in a moment of pure chauvinism. The pig cop in disguise ran away at full speed. As soon as the starting whistle was blown, Duke dumped the whole bowl of chili down his throat and flipped off the kid next to him at the table. "Yeah, eat shit! You're gonna have to practice if you want to beat Poopum." Poopum's stomach then started to gurgle. Duke clutched his stomach and said under his breath, "You alien bastards are gonna pay for messing up my pants." Duke then ripped a torrent of farts against the metal folding chair that sounded like gunfire. Everyone in the mall, being Americans, were already so used to mass shootings that they just went about their business.
I thought we weren't going to get political, guys.
Poopum then ran as fast as he could to his favorite restroom. But as he'd been to this restroom as many times as there were stalls, all of them were still in various states of disrepair and destruction. Not having a moment to lose, Duke slammed his ass into a urinal. As his guts started to unload, a meaty bass riff started to emanate from the bathroom walls. It was his theme song. Soon the urinal broke from the wall and slammed to the floor, Poopum still inside. It rocketed around the room like a jet ski, ultimately propelling him into the mall on a brown rancid wake. The pig cops were hiding in the one place no one would look. Hot Topic. Duke's improvised sled rocketed through the front window of the store as heavy metal music surged in the background. He crashed into the pig cops head on and knocked him into the lingerie section where the two pig cops emerged looking like goth girls. Duke's intestinal engine sputtered to a stop, and Duke just looked up at them from the floor, disheveled and covered in excrement. Duke paused, staring at the two uncomfortably for nearly a minute. Finally, he produced a $1 bill and simply said, "Shake it, baby." The end.
Hola, Link. Yo me llamo Empanada.
blow into an empanada and play this song.
Me llamo Empanada.
like apples and stuff are like flying out the other side.
It's time to shit and eat chili, and I'm all out of chili.
But I've got churros. Churros are tasty.
Cinnamon toast churros, bitches.
Hey, we didn't lose any viewers from poop.
Pero no molesta mi cola.
You've learned how to play. Look at this photograph.
If John St. John comes across this someday, I'm sorry, but I'm also not sorry.
If St. John's ever come, or I'm sorry, if St. John ever comes upon this one day, I hope you would actually consider reading one of these stories and actually doing the voices for it, because I think it would be fucking hilarious.
That would be amazing.
I mean, you've met the guy. I think that this kind of humor is probably right up his alley.
Oh yeah, for damn sure.
I mean, when I saw him at SGC, if my phone hadn't died, he was gonna call my uncle and rip him a new one for pirating Duke Nukem 3D back in the 90s.
Oh shit.
Man, I really want to do this hot chocolate thing, but like at the same time, I'm wondering if I should wait until I actually die the first time, or if I should just do it because I feel like I'm not gonna die because I'm just too good.
I'm sorry, folks. He's just good at video games, guys.
He's just too damn good.
That's not what you said when we were playing Zelda 2, Alex.
Oh, that's because you were
sucking.
Alex.
I mean, Paimei.
That's because you were sucking.
Yeah, I was sucking a bit, but...
Oh, jeez. Those stairs took a while to render.
Welcome to the N64.
Yeah,
Zelda 2 was so hard. I remember that Mexican Minotaur.
Mexican Minotaur. I don't remember there being a Minotaur in that game. There was a horse-headed guy.
No, instead of it actually being a Minotaur, it's just a 1973 Buick.
That makes no sense. Where did that come from?
It's a lowrider. Come on.
I would actually love to see a mod like that where like a fucking car just crashes through the wall and runs like down.
Hey, if Castlevania 64 could do it.
It's got hydraulics and shit.
And then some boomer just sticks his head out the window. He's like, oh,
what if it was Thomas the Tank Engine?
Did I hit something?
Grab that chicken.
Guess not.
Some viewers want you to grab the chicken and then eat the chocolate.
Chimkin.
Oh, you're telling me to like attack the chicken until it kills me.
Chicken attack.
I mean, I am gonna save, but not because of what you just said.
Not at all.
You just reminded me that I should save because I don't want the chickens to murder me. Listen up, bitch. Here's my ID. I want to buy some booze.
This is counterfeit. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay, why does this guy look like he's got on lipstick and he's doing a sexy pose?
This is Deus.
I got nice legs.
It's just a card that says.
Why is your name Mr. Papa Giorgio?
No, I was gonna say like the card on it. All it says is I am 21, so drink is yes.
Murder chicken organs.
By the way, Mr. Hero, if you're gonna climb Death Mountain, you should equip a proper shield. It's an active volcano after all. Suck your dick for $1. Tell them I sent. Just tell them that Lipstick Jones sent you, and they'll give you a special discount. And I'll suck all they dick. Good Lord. Just
stop talking to me! Let me go!
Yeah, you're talking a lot to a kid. And the little thing is just spinning around in front of him still.
I'm not your friend! Now let me go!
Oh look, the one and only side quest in the game. The Happy Mask Shop. Oh wait, no, I guess the Golden Skull 2 was
My little boy wants a mask. It's for something called Nostalfo. I don't know what it is, but I think it's a cute anime girl. With a penis.
And balls.
And balls.
Even the gatekeepers from Mystical Ninja were more humorous than this guy.
Skull Ninja?
And they shut up faster.
Is that Goemon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if I remember correctly, they sell the Hyrule Shield in town, but I don't remember how much it is.
Bash that tree, man.
Like, there's a point in the game where if you come across these two guards, they let you through a gate, and you talk to one of them, he goes, okay, well, our part's done here, so we're just going to stand here until you complete this game.
Oh wow.
Kind of boring. Kind of depressing.
Alright.
Oh, that's right. So
The shield cost 8,000 pesos.
Don't forget the
Or $2.
creepy graveyard. I almost misread that as crappy. I apologize.
It's okay.
Well, I don't think there's anything in the graveyard for me, though. I think what I need to do is I need to go back to town. I need to, like, play the slingshot, what do you call it?
Mini game?
Yeah, the mini game, there you go. And get some rupees, because I have a feeling that the Hyrule Shield isn't going to be a paltry 50 rupees.
Not at all.
It's probably more like 100 or 200.
Gotta get the big
No, probably it's 8,000 pesos.
Oh yeah.
For $2.
You stay up, son.
I have utmost confidence you'll get through the water temple far faster than I did.
Yeah, not tonight, though. Tonight is not Water Temple.
I know, I'm just thinking ahead.
I'm not looking forward to the Water Temple. I will be sure to practice it on a separate thing, like a separate user beforehand, so that we don't end up with a repeat of the Ice Temple from Link to the Past, because that sucked. What is that woman doing? She's just like
shadowboxing.
It's like she's like smacking her tits with her hands, and then there's the dog from Monopoly running by.
Well, they probably don't fit in her
and
bra.
this guy's like, yes, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Hello, want to play a game? It's 20 rupees per play.
Oh shit, I was gonna say something really funny.
I love fluorescent light bulbs. Do you like my lips? I got them done this morning.
I think he's had it done his entire life.
Oh shit.
You gotta hit rupees with slingshot.
Sounding like Big the Cat right now.
Froggy! Oh no, I missed! Press the B button to slide.
Oh, I have limited.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
And
Son of
I'm sorry, I haven't played this in a long time.
Well, I mean, you have enough to play.
Try it. Oh, I was gonna say try it again, but that's pretty hefty.
I mean, do I get to keep those rupees I shot?
Let's hope so.
Because if so, I got the money back almost. Oh wait, no, that would be getting it all back.
No.
I mean,
there's no reticle.
Yeah, let's say there's no reticle.
You should save a lot of shots for the end, because those are 20 rupees.
Well, he's back to where he was before.
Hey!
Hey, Bada Boopy! What it say? Yeah!
Awesome!
Wonderful! Bravo! Perfect!
You got nutsack, boy.
Okay, that's not the wallet. Okay.
Oh.
Also, you didn't get the money.
God damn it. That's what I wanted.
At least you got more bullets.
Like, am I gonna have to walk around and,
fight stuff?
Why don't you fight that shadowboxing lady over there?
What? No, that's not gonna help. I'll just go into this, head shop over here. First, I should probably see how much the shield costs.
Well,
oh, this is a potion shop. Hey, you want to fish in a Ziploc bag? It's been dead for 5 days.
Potion seller. I require your strongest potion.
Help us, we can't stop dancing. It's getting dizzy. It's Zangief.
I had a stroke. Oh, it's 80. So it's not that bad.
You were closer before you went after.
You bishop.
Shut up, Alex. You're not helping right now.
You buy potion, or I put your head between my thighs.
God, it's really hard to masturbate this way.
Sell me something. Can I sell him sticks?
I don't think you can.
Oh, no, I know. I'll sell him the Ocarina. Sorry.
Sell him that note.
Sorry, Link. I can't talk right now. I've got to take a shit.
I'm running in place.
And these guys are talking about Billy Mitchell. He cheated. He's such an idiot. I can't stop fucking spinning.
There's mobility battery.
What is that? Like, it looks like a lampshade.
Hi, Link! Welcome to the
This
castle!
guy loves school all day long.
I would like to be a happiness salesman. I'll lend you a mask.
Hello, Link. We have Chinese food here.
Oh God! That's fucking racist! I have Chinese food. Oh, you want General Tso chicken? Broccoli beef?
No, I'm hungry.
Okay, I'm not touching that
Yes,
one.
I do. I want General Tso's chicken. Give it to me.
Oh, you want keto mask? It has
That's for Keaton.
tofu in it.
Slow down.
That doesn't mean there isn't room for Chinese food.
Oh.
Get fat, dude.
Like, oh, you want Keaton mask? It is rip-off of Pikachu from Japan, but we sell it for $10. God, I need to stop right now before I
Yes,
kiss someone
please.
Aw.
There we go. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck this one, and especially this one.
We can make fun of Americans instead.
I mean, yeah,
I think I'll use my credit card.
we can absolutely make fun of Americans.
Do you have anything non-dairy?
Do you have anything gluten-free?
Shut the fuck up. Come on.
Hey there, little underage boy! Why are you breaking pots in my house?
Gluten freaking delicious.
Either that or,
Hey, stop hitting the pots. Hey, you, stop hitting the pots.
it's a violation of my rights if I have to wear a mask. It's communism, I tells you. Communism.
Well, dude, if I get corona, I get corona. Oh, wait, we can't talk about that.
Yeah, I was.
Yeah,
Surf's up, motherfuckers.
Well, dude.
Whoa, dude, I totally got the Rona, bro.
A Skulltilla pinched me in the ass when I was ripping that wave, dude.
Did you say Skulltilla? I
Yeah.
think it's a Skulltilla. You said Tilla. It's like it's a tortilla made of spiders.
Well, my girlfriend Skulltilla, she makes the gnarliest little crab sandwiches.
Crab?
I just can't win tonight.
What? Twins? Champagne? You know what I'm talking about, don't you?
What? Queens?
Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, I know Woody knows what I'm talking about.
Because of course.
Beaver boys. Beaver boys.
Hey, Beaver boys. Boom, boom.
Take me back.
You know, I've never really thought they were very funny.
Huh?
They had their moments.
You never thought who was funny?
Tim and Eric.
Tim and Eric.
Oh, I love Tim and Eric.
I mean, they're okay.
I watched.
Key and Peele are funny. Those guys try too hard.
I remember watching their $1 billion movie
Come
and
on.
remember absolutely hating it. Will Ferrell's cameo notwithstanding.
I don't know, I thought the bit at the beginning with the stupid chair that like injects you with adrenaline to keep you awake during the movie was funny.
I wonder what they're doing now.
They're doing this show on AdultSwim.com called Beef House.
House.
Oh. Sounds as promising as it.
I know this is boring, guys, but bear with me. There, now we got enough for the shield, and I'm taking this guy's paycheck.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
It's like, if you let that damn kid in here again and he takes all of our rupees from the pots that we're hiding them in, I'm gonna have to dock your paycheck. It's like, oh shit, there he is again. But my programming says I can't move from this spot or do anything. Kid, stop it. Kids, I have a family. I need to feed them. Last week we had to eat ramen with cheese on it.
Hey, that's.
That actually sounds pretty good. Not gonna lie. With stir fry.
Ooh, or with some Velveeta cheese. Like, it could be like,
For your promotional consideration.
Yeah.
man. Somebody go make some ramen and melt some Velveeta on it.
Let's get some.
Not it.
Is there a Chinese store around here?
Chinese store?
Not it. There's a Chinese restaurant, but
I know
they're closed
Shinya's
right now.
trying to open their things again.
I thought that was the acrobatic people.
Yeah, they do make ramen.
No relation, of course.
What was that about?
If he was asking if any Chinese places open, then the only thing on the top of my head was Shinya. I was like, oh, I saw a billboard the other day.
That's not acrobatic. That's like
That's acrobatic.
It's ballet, pretty
Oh,
much.
yeah.
I remember going to see it one year.
Yeah, it is Broadway.
I thought it was acrobatic. Acrobatics. Like,
It's ballet.
Oh my god, am I an idiot?
And simplistic ballet.
I'm an idiot.
okay.
Alright, time to walk back to town and sit by the front door until the sun comes up, because I'm an idiot. Oh god, that's you making that sound.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And Odin just picked up his head too and you did that.
Oh. It was making that noise every time it gets dim.
Fuck you, Odie.
He picked up his head when you said that.
Did he really?
He's like, no, fuck you. It's like, don't make me assert dominance by humping you ineffectually.
No, naughty kitty. Shinyan is not quite Cirque du Soleil. It's a lot more primitive than that.
Maybe they're into that Cirque du Soleil. Oh,
That
man.
Cirque du Soleil shit.
I like Carlin. I miss Carlin. George Carlin?
Oh yeah, I miss George Carlin too. He was hilarious.
It's been like 13 years since he's died.
I remember the first time my buddy John forced me to watch one of his comedy performances, and my god, that was funny.
They paid me to get up on stage and go. Oh, camera.
Oh, you fell in the water.
Oh, we've got as much money as Link can carry. Huh?
Maybe Maine.
Go find 3 more Skulltulas.
Impersonation of Wally Catbo, but with the Cockney
Tola
accent.
or Tilla?
The what?
Tortillas.
Tortillas.
That is definitely a fucking Pikachu mask. Oh.
Well, what'd you say, Richard? You said imitate what?
Do your impersonation of the mom Catgirl character, but she sounds like a 50-year-old woman with a Cockney accent.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. He's telling me to do the character from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 that, like, when you have it in English, she just has this really strange English accent.
Oh yeah, I know the cat girl, right?
Oh,
Yeah, she's like, what are you doing, you bloody cunt? But then in Japanese, she's like, yeah. Why don't you bugger off, you bastard?
Before you end up tasting my taint. Ooh, tasting taint. That rhymes.
That sounds like
On one of the other levels in my game, you gotta go get American
Taste my
citizenship.
taint.
you gotta get American citizenship. How many rupees does that cost?
Yeah, like 4,000.
4,000 rupees. I'm gonna need a bigger wallet.
No relation to the evil forces in Two Worlds.
Oh, and somebody hurt your ear. Your ear's all like, it feels like got a scab or something on it. Did someone hurt you?
It was me.
You tell Daddy who did that, and I'll make sure that they pay.
I already got you a soda.
Huh?
You don't feed the dog soda.
Huh?
What?
They love Mountain Dew.
Dogs don't like
Do they
soda.
really?
And plus, if you get them drunk, they shoot death.
Oh, she knows what I'm talking about. Never mind.
Kids, don't
feed your pet soda.
Don't feed them horse laxatives either. Man, look at how he's running. That is the most fabulous run I've ever seen. Out of the way, silly!
Look at me, I'm fabulous.
Fabulous. Alright, so here's your freaking Pikachu mask. Now give me money.
Give me money.
Do you think you're in disguise, Mr. Hero? Oh, is that the key something character mask? I hear he's very popular recently. Do you want to go work out?
Kichapoo.
Is that what that said?
Will you sell it to me? I give you five Deutschmarks.
Deutschmarkies.
Yeah, I made a 5 rupee profit.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna pay back the mask salesman. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the money. Fuck that guy.
Sucker.
He's the cause of everyone's problems in the second game, so he can go.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean he is. He's the one that had Majora's Mask and
Skull Kid
stole from him while he was sleeping. Because
I have a question. Why does he even have that?
Why does what?
Why does he even have Majora's Mask?
Well, I mean, the bigger question is, if he had something that's that important and that dangerous, why would he have it, like, just hanging on his backpack while he's sleeping? It's like, hey, I've got this live nuke, and there's a button on it, and all I have to do is, like, push the button and it goes off, but I'm just gonna leave it, like, next to me while I'm sleeping, and hopefully nobody pushes it.
Ah, the lovely Gorons.
I'm made out of peanut butter. You wanna lick my ass?
But one day,
one day many Dodongos suddenly appeared inside the cavern and became a very dangerous place. On top of that, this guy who looks kinda like a pig in black armor used his magic to seal entrance with that boulder. If you want to hear more Goron
On top of that, a gringo in black armor.
to our city! Head up to our city, those bitches can't shut up, they love gossip! Bitte!
He's kind of a little boring.
Hey, Link, you want to go to Scheisseplatz together?
We can eat schnitzel and sausage.
And we can shit on each other all night! That's what they do at Scheisseplatz!
And drink beers.
Out of boot!
Oh, yeah, sons. Let's go to Scheisseplatz.
Really? Don't you want to go see the fairy? She would like you.
oh god, do I need bombs too?
You need bombs.
Oh god, why? Because that guy, he was selling them, and I don't have them.
He was just the first roadblock, dude.
Oh,
Hey,
wait,
this guy can help.
or wait, maybe I
Okay.
can just go this way.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to the village first. It's not all the way up there, is it?
Yeah, I think that somebody has to give me a bomb bag before I can, buy bombs.
Don't be such a bomb bag.
Isn't a bomb bag something from,
Get out.
from the original, Star Wars, or not the original Star Wars, but the prequel? Like, oh, Misa bomb bag, or something like that.
No, you're confusing bomb bad, which means supreme, grand supreme in no, not Huttese. In Gringen.
Gringen.
Bisagon bomb bad.
Why is he talking so slow?
It's because they can't enter the quarry.
We are down to 2 viewers. That sucks. Well, I mean, I think I might do the chocolate challenge as soon as I talk to the Goron chief, since I haven't died yet, because I'm just that awesome.
Latte diarrhea challenge.
I mean, I have no doubt that probably a little bit later that's probably going to happen, but hopefully that'll happen after the stream is over and you guys don't have to see me running off, dropping my pants as I'm leaving. But I mean, e-girls do that all the time, right? So it should be okay.
Bomb plants.
How do I guess I can't get those. I have to pick them up. I have to pick up one.
Find someone to knock them loose.
First, though, I need the light. Oh wait, no, I can light them with the stick, can't I? When I was a kid, I always thought that this song sounded like the McDonald's music.
Dun, dun, dun.
Like dun 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 dun. Go get McDonald's.
I'm loving it.
I'm gonna eat a big, big sandwich.
From Jimmy John's.
The vocals are brought to you by, what's that animal called? Like a walrus?
Mine.
Mine. That's not a walrus, Cameron. That's those birds.
Thing is a seal.
A seal, there we go.
Something used to sit in this tent. Maybe that's where we keep TV remote.
Are they wearing pants?
No, they're not wearing pants.
Okay.
We don't have theater tools.
That would explain the lack of a few features.
I mean, they're rocks. I mean, I imagine that they probably reproduce via
You want to eat rocks? I want to eat rocks.
If they eat,
They probably eat rocks and get bigger, and then those rocks either like erode off of them and become their kids, or they shit out the rocks they ate and those become the kids.
you know what? Just thinking of the concept of their digestive system is just nightmarish.
He's probably got a volcano in there.
They bleed lava.
If we're lucky. Or.
And that rock hedgehog can hurt you.
You know what?
Chicken butt.
I am hungry.
Yeah, me too.
I'm gonna make myself a chicken pot pie.
Pat. Okay, I need bombs that blows up too. Okay, that's my chicken pot pie. Mom, Kitty's being a dildo.
Is someone doing the voice?
I thought I could. No, I just decided to do it.
Well, then I know a certain kitty who's sleeping with mommy tonight.
What? There's got to be a lit candle here somewhere. Because there's all these things that aren't lit and bombs that clearly need to be lit. Oh, we're back up to 5 viewers. Alright, you know what? I don't want to keep you guys waiting. I am going to do the chocolate challenge right here.
You're really going to do it?
Yeah. So I'm going to switch over to host view.
Is Roshan gonna try some?
Probably. Alright.
Roshan wants to do
first of all,
chocolate
dog,
challenge too.
you need to move. Because if I have to jump up and go extinguish the fire in my mouth,
Did you hear that? Roshan also wants to do the chocolate challenge with you.
just pass the dog to a random person.
Do it.
Alright, so I guess we will both eat half. So Roshan, you want to be on camera for this or no?
No.
No. Okay.
Do you want to ready your milks?
Yeah, I would like to have milk ready for this.
Sweet or low?
So-
Go get the milks.
But it's milk chocolate. It already has milk.
Shut up, Richard. I don't need your logic right now.
So, describe the chocolate again, just in case the viewers joining us is new.
What?
Describe the chocolate.
Oh no, we're back down to 2 viewers. What happened? Makes me sad. Oh,
Explain
Jesus.
this chocolate is.
hold on. So there's this thing called Fuego Box. They mostly do like boxes of hot sauce, but they have this thing called the Choco Challenge, which is this chocolate bar that is super freaking spicy. It supposedly it claims to have 12 of the world's hottest, or infused with 12 of the world's hottest peppers. So I don't know if that means that it's like it has the equivalent of 12 peppers in it, or if it means that the it's like 12 of the top, hottest peppers that it's infused with. Sorry, I'm just trying to pick all the damn foil out of it. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to show it to the camera. I'm sad that we apparently lost 3 viewers when I started doing this.
It's back up to 5.
It says 2 right there.
5 on my end.
Doesn't matter, just do it.
Alright, so
Yeah, don't worry about
this is the chocolate. So you can see a bunch of red
It's supposed
speckles
to be
in
white
there.
chocolate.
Yeah, it's white chocolate, but it's got speckles in it.
Turned red.
And I'm guessing that's all the spiciness. So it actually has a perfect spot in the middle to break it in half. Well, actually, that's not quite half. I guess I'll give Roshan a smaller piece.
It's doing it interchangeably. You're
All
going
right.
to 5 again.
So, all right. So I'm gonna just pop this whole thing in my mouth.
His Majesty is a brave, brave soul.
Actually, tastes good. It is a little spicy though. Very spicy, actually. Okay, there it goes.
We should.
Wow. Okay. Oh, and don't eat that.
Yeah. Stay far away from that.
All right.
Huh?
You holding up okay?
Okay.
Whoa.
Oh man, people are loving this.
Holy shit.
You're turning red.
Am I?
I can see it on camera.
Oh, great, and there's the hiccups. What do you think? What do you think, Roshan?
You can't. What's hot?
Huh?
That's hot.
Holy
How
shit.
hot was it?
I feel like I licked Satan's asshole. Alright, I'm gonna try to go a minute without drinking milk. Holy shit, my esophagus is on fire. Oh god.
Just
This
look
man
more.
has a very high tolerance of hotness. If it were me, I would be in the hospital.
I mean, I see you drinking milk, Roshan, is it?
Oh my
How are
god.
you doing?
They,
My tongue's burning.
Oh god.
you've become Duke Poopum.
Oh, I will later.
No, they're telling you right now.
Oh my god, I am become Poopum, destroyer of toilets.
Coming to theaters.
It hasn't
This
been a
moment,
minute.
Duke Poopum begins.
I can't take it for another minute. Because it just keeps getting hotter.
Oh man. And you just down.
Woo-wee. Alright, I'm not
Oh
drinking
my
this milk.
god,
I'm gonna
she's
keep
tearing
going.
up right now.
I know. Get some more milk.
Your eyes are so red.
Baby, you okay?
Ugh.
There goes Rose.
I'm gonna try to keep playing.
Yeah.
We're gonna be
Are you
crying.
sure, man?
Yeah.
I feel like this
Not to worry, folks. He's in good hands if anything happens to His Majesty.
I mean, if anything, I'm in the part of the game where I have to go into a fiery place, so this is appropriate. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Roshan, kiss him.
Ruby butthole. That's right.
Oh god, the milk made it worse! It made it worse! Why did I do this to myself? Oh!
Can you sit on that?
I've never tasted anything this spicy before. Like, I thought that it was just gonna be nothing, because most of the time when a hot sauce says it's spicy, it's not. Oh my god.
Can't even taste the milk. No, it's fine.
Oh my god.
You still need to eat sugar. It helps a lot more.
I mean, I know I can't really do the quote-unquote Choco Challenge because I didn't eat the whole thing, but I wanted to share my pain with someone else.
You really should save this when you die, dude.
No, it's okay. Oh man, he's talking about shit burning. I didn't read any of that because I'm so focused on the pain I'm in right now. Oh.
Yeah, there you go. Chips and salsa will help.
Oh. Okay. I think it's almost over. I think
It
it's
would
almost.
help if you take a spoonful of sugar, pour it on your tongue, and let it absorb some of the acid.
Okay. I think I'm okay. But see, the thing is that chocolate had a whole bunch of sugar in it, so I would assume that would probably do something to help the burning.
Yeah, no, it's not being sugar that does it. It's you're pouring something on there that absorbs it.
Eat a ghost pepper. It'll soften the blow.
Eat a charcoal briquette that's on fire. It will take the sting away. Holy shit. Okay, so it's not burning as much anymore. Now it's just my throat is tingling. I don't know if that's a sign of that I'm dying or something, but wow. Okay. Yeah. So I'm still trying to figure out where the. Oh, here we are. I think this is. No. Damn it! I keep on thinking I've figured out where the.
Somebody's asking what you just ate. Can I please have the box so camera can post it?
Yeah. Yeah, the thing that I just ate, so there's this company called Fuego Box. Like I mentioned earlier, they do hot sauces. I did a review of the ones I got in the first box last week. And then I did a review of the ones I just got when we were about to play Mischief Makers this last time. So, yeah, they sell hot sauce, but sometimes they have these like Choco Challenge things. So basically, Choco Challenge is that little square chocolate, and I think is it on FuegoBox.com that they can get it?
Yep. It's $20.
So I think in order to stop the guys rolling out,
there we go.
Bomb at him. I'm just trying to. Damn it! I'm back in the
feeling okay?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, the fire has stopped. Yeah, that was intense. Much like camping. Alex, do you remember where I find the? There's got to be something in here that's on fire. Like so that I can light the stick and I can light these bombs off, or light the torches down below.
We're supposed to be able to pick them up.
Oh, I can't pick them up yet.
Really?
Yeah. Like, don't I have to get the glove first to be able to pick them up?
Give it a shot.
I did though. I'll do it again. Ow. Just shattered both of my legs. Because I imagine I have to light these so that I can make it down here in time and light the bombs to get into that room.
Holy shit, you've actually got restaurant salsa bowls?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I could always print some of those.
You got some right there.
Oh, I know, I'm just saying I could print more.
Yeah, just pour some of that. And
Hey, Michael, you need to make the master chocolate.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should just get a flip-flop and cover it in bling and actually I think I have a relative that was doing that as a business. Let me try going outside. Maybe I can light something and bring it inside.
Flip-flops covered in bling. So you can take them to the beach and lose them.
It's gotta be one of those like those crappy Chinese sandals too.
$1 ones?
Yeah, the ones that are like $1 and they're in a bin at Walmart.
That's avocado, by the way.
No, the flip-flops aren't made of avocado. Or maybe they are.
No, I'm telling Rashawn.
I know, it's just the way that you said it, it just sounded like you're saying what I was saying.
What you're saying is avocado too.
So look, I can't pick them up.
Avocado.
That's bullshit.
Is the model or tested?
Can I shoot?
It's got to be at the very top.
What?
Based on
What you're looking for?
What's at the very top?
The fire. It's always at the very top.
Are you sure though? Like, are you getting this from somewhere? Or
No, I'm just guessing. To be honest.
Where avocado is.
But we're playing a Zelda game, right?
Yeah, of course it's got to be at the top, but I don't see any like torches up here. I feel like I'm missing something. Because there's this, but I can only jump so far, and I think you need the hook shot to get over there. Would somebody care to look up like what I'm supposed to do here? That would help me greatly.
No? Oh, I see.
Wait, this is dark. I don't think is this the exit? Oh, it's just dark out now.
Wait, who is that?
Because I feel like
Oh, sorry, I had to.
I feel like there's somebody that gives you the glove or something so that you can pick them up. Because there's a door down below me, and I think that in that door is where you...
Excellent!
That door is where you get the, there's a lamp there that you can light your torch off of. Oh God, please stop talking so slow. Why do you talk so slow? I want you to bring fire from Big Brother's room back here. Oh, wait a second. I think that this you're standing on a soft carpet for guests. It feels so plush under your feet. And I can't open this door. Oh, I think I know how I get the door open. Alright, what was Zelda's theme?
XAY, XAY. Oh, never mind. You're using an actual GameCube controller.
Whoa. What was that?
Yes.
There's like electric sounds.
They're just chewing on chips.
My God, what is that sound? It's on your end, Cameron. Oh, it's your phone. The radiation from your phone.
Oopsies.
I muted it.
It's doing it again. What's happening?
I'm gonna put that up.
Huh?
I muted it and then unmuted it to see if it would be as well. And now it's doing it again.
Yeah, it's like. Oh wait, don't I also know the do song?
Did you go back and learn it?
Oh wait, whoops. Huh? I thought I learned it just by getting the flute.
Oh, maybe.
No, I guess I don't know it. Even though I just freaking played it. Damn it. Do I really have to go back and talk to Saria just so I can get this whiny bitch to dance and let me solve his problem for him? But that's not the song that he likes. Here, while I'm here, I might as well light my stick on fire and go do the ting.
Down, left, right, right?
Huh?
Down, left, right, right.
Yeah, and I mean I did it, but just because I haven't learned it from Saria yet, he claims not to know it. Light the stick. Thank you. Yeah, I can spin!
There you go. You can talk.
You can talk if you want to.
Alright.
Man, there's all these chips being over here. Just hear all this crunching.
Hello, little boy. Do you want to buy Turbo Doll?
Free to let the world know what Cameron has to say. Or Camzy with the camera.
Oh, yeah.
It was muted before. And now it's not.
Muted it.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice.
Right. Kind of hogging these lime chips.
Crush up some chips and snort a line of them.
Free promotional consideration, of course. Tostitos.
Or, whatever.
I'm going to light the bomb and it make wall go boom.
Right. Lime Tostitos.
It's turbo time.
Oh, that's right. This is how I get back there and learn the song from her.
Action booster.
And turbo time.
And their avocado sauce is delicious. That fucking owl!
Hey there, Link! You really going to the Lost Woods?
Hey, Link, you want to go to Hooters later? Cause I'm an owl.
I want to show you why they call the Lost Woods.
Where are the other chips?
Cause you're gonna get lost and die.
Why would you do that to me?
The owl is the only one that asks if you want him to repeat himself.
But
I mean, I'm sure Cameron wants some of these.
Oh yeah.
I got some right here. Oh, here.
Put them right here.
So I just gotta follow the.
Oh, these you can
I
dump.
gotta follow the sound of the song of the.
Like a bowl.
Or I gotta follow that sound. Man, you know what? Wearing headphones, this part is actually kind of cool because I can actually hear what direction it's coming from.
It's awesome.
I also just kind of know what the directions are because I've done that part enough times. Oh, wait a sec.
Come on, wolf folks.
I always feel bad killing anything that sounds like a dog.
Unless it's Odin.
Don't be mean to Odin. Oh shit, I need to... Ow, stop! I need to equip my other shield. Time out for a sec. Alright, game on, fucker. Ow. I still wasn't ready yet. I think this is just one that I have to kill. Man, I'm probably gonna die.
If you die one more time.
You gotta eat more chocolate, even though I don't have any.
Oh shit!
No pressure, big boy.
I don't have any more chocolate.
Did it at least taste good?
Yeah, it did actually. What do you think, Ro? Did it taste good?
Tastes like white chocolate with chili in it.
Yeah, it tastes like white chocolate until the pain hit.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God, I needed that. It's kind of like when you meet like someone and you think they're all sweet and innocent and stuff, but then it turns out they're an asshole. That's what that was like.
I was gonna say Samantha.
Hey, Michael, you want some ghost pepper chilies? Cause I have some.
Oh, you actually have some grown? Because I've been trying to grow them and I keep, like, they won't, peppers just won't grow. I would like to have some. I would love to actually eat one on stream. That could be my thing. I hope that didn't mess up my stream when my monitor went to sleep.
Oh, I'm cool.
Huh?
Nah, you're good.
You'd think it would stay awake for streams.
Yeah, I mean, Windows is just dumb like that. I mean, I could fix that pretty easily. Energy. And...
I'm playing Skyway to Heaven.
Say what you will about OBS, but at least it stays awake.
Well, it's not OBS, it's just Windows that's being dumb. It's my secret place.
Oh.
It's the secret place.
I come here to let out the fart vapors.
Oops. I
Because-
crushed some chips.
Because the secret is girls say they don't fart, but they really do.
There's a whole bunch here. And then you can
We must be making one hell of a ruckus.
Just so you know, like they can hear everything you're saying. Not that.
Bruce can't play song right, he's so stupid.
You better say sorry to Saria.
popcorn chips?
I do, but like I can't really do that right now because I don't want to get my hands all chippy and salsa-y.
Does the chat want chips?
I don't think the chat can have chips.
Aw.
Want chips?
It's really good.
We'd offer chips if you were here.
And nobody is like. I'm not sure who the two viewers we have are.
I still need to pick up my master sword.
Oh yeah, you do.
Man, you guys tore up that avocado sauce.
It's delicious.
Yeah, we had some earlier. That's why I barely had any.
I shipped off the Ganon to the girl in Australia who won it, and my God, it cost like $17 to ship. But
it's all the way around the world, man.
Yeah, it's what I promised, so that's what I did. Oh, thank God.
Well, I hope this person gets in touch with you, and
So you should make a Saku.
I actually printed a Zazabi for Richard with the resin printer. It's clear blue, but unfortunately, the guy who made the model, like, he didn't actually attach some of the pieces together, so they just kind of fell off when I took the support structures away. I'm glad there's a shortcut back over this maze, so I don't have to deal with the Deku Nut guys again. God damn it, Owl, shut up! Yes, I learned an Ocarina.
Really? I'm back!
Mysterious powers.
I wish that there was an Ocarina song that would just make the owl explode, because he doesn't serve a purpose.
Make his head pop off.
I don't think there's any part of this game that he's even required for. There should just be an option.
Hey, Link, I'll teach you a new song. You want to go to the basement?
Just give all the exposition.
Yeah, like, I don't need all of this. Like, I know what I'm doing, for the most part. Alright, off to drop some owl pellets.
We just sorted and they already Tetris.
Alright, I think if I just go through any of these, it'll take me back to the opening. Or not. Aww. I have to, like, go the long way back. I can't just warp back to where I was. Sorry.
That's Forrest didn't want to put them in your way.
Ah, you're okay. Just want to steal them.
How's your mouth?
Yeah, how are you? Well, he's reaching for chips and salsa, so I imagine he's doing okay.
Rashawn said hers is already back to normal. Rashawn said hers is already good.
Yeah, mine's been fine for a while. Hello, Link! I have a bone to pick with you! He-Man! Fuck you, He-Man!
Skeletor. What is it, Beast Man? Chicken butt.
Is that from Robot Chicken?
Might be.
No, that was from the Skeletor show.
The Skeletor show? What is that? I mean, you're obviously not talking about He-Man.
I will send it to you right now.
Oh, is it like a YouTube video or something?
Yes.
I love that YouTube series. I think it's like Spooderman. It's like,
Spooderman.
Give me a Big Mac. Have you, Cameron? Have you seen those videos where they have like Mickey Mouse and Goofy as like soldiers in Vietnam?
Most I've ever seen was
Full Metal Jacket, voiced by Disney characters.
Oh no, there's this. I just saw it on YouTube the other day. It's so weird. It's like Goofy finds this dossier that like can stop the Vietnam War, but they're being told to destroy it, and like Mickey just looks all buff and stuff, and he's like, it's like, if you want to burn this document, you're gonna have to kill me, Mickey. Just make sure when you see Maxie that you tell him I love him.
Sounds like the Post movie, but with Disney characters.
I haven't seen that one, but I have seen the
Maxie.
video where Mickey and Goofy are trying to buy Dragon Ball Z from Vegeta. It's hilarious.
We talked about the birds and the bees.
Hey Max, did you know that me and your mother, we don't just love each other, we fuck. Dad, stop. And when I finish, I go,
I'm thinking of that
people go,
Disney won't admit about Goofy. I may come off as silly and oblivious, but I have the same primal cravings as any other. I yearn for the next opportunity, ever since your mother's passing, for the carnal union of flesh. Your dad doesn't just have sex, Maxie. Your dad fucks. Hey, one time a condom snapped off my ding-dong so hard it bounced around the room in the back of my throat. Yuck! I'm never gonna have sex as long as I live. That's all I ask.
am I the only one that thinks that the map looks like a foot? Like a leg with a foot on it? Alright, there, now we can make Mr. Grumpy Pants happy.
Alright, Mr. Beauty Pants.
Alright, so I think I gotta stand here and...
You better not waste my time.
Oh wait, no.
Right in front of him.
Isn't there like a...
Right in front of him.
Let's see, it was... And now he's gonna dance like a friggin' doofus.
That's when you learn he's not as stern as you think he'd be.
Choo-choo-wonga! This is the guy that you don't give the aux tape or the aux cable to him when you're in the car. Put on like Kids Bop 2005. Yeah, that's what Vocaloid music does for me.
See, Kids Bop wouldn't suck if they didn't actually have kids singing the songs.
If it just didn't exist.
I wonder if they've ever, like, on a Kids Bop album, I wonder if they've ever sung a song that's, like, questionable for a kid to be singing.
The most I ever heard was Don't Let Me Get Me. They actually covered that.
They've done some Usher songs. You know, they're basically just selling you shitty mixtapes with kids singing.
Oh shit, when was the first one made? Like the late 90s?
There we go, now I can pick up bombs.
You know, by the time number 30 came out, don't you think those kids have grown up by now? Just stop listening to that shit.
I bless the rains down in Africa! Alright, cool. So I think we got all the things lit. Now we just gotta go pick up a bomb flower and throw it into the spinny pot. And then we can also go up the... I think we can finally go up the mountain. Oh wait, don't go back that way. We don't want to go back to the forest and have the elves harass me for not being an elf. Oh, sorry, spoilers, I'm not an elf.
What kind of music were you
do I have
forced into growing up?
I don't think I would say I was forced to listen to anything, because my dad used to listen to Benny Goodman a lot.
I was gonna say, if you guys have the whole Kids Bop argument, I mean, I didn't need that shit. I was taught to listen to Billy Joel, Michael McDonald, the Doobie Brothers, Leon Russell.
I like the Doobie Brothers.
Creedence Clearwater Revival. That's all the shit I needed.
I do remember that I didn't really like American music until I was like in high school, and it was all because of Crazy Taxi.
American music.
No, there's a
good like Offspring and stuff.
Hey, why don't you come on over and Crazy Taxi?
Hey, why don't you come on over and have some fun and fuck your mother? Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm too big to fit in cave.
These are gonna work on something right now.
My house has 2 rooms. It has this one and it has bathroom. Bathroom is one behind me. I cannot clean it out. Can you get shovel and go back there?
Man, he's so big, he's on both sides of the family.
I am so big that my ass is stuck back in the 80s. When I walk past the television set, my kids miss 4 episodes of Power Rangers.
You sound like you want to speed.
So there's not any. I don't think there's anything I have, like places where I have easy access to bombs up here.
Need that bomb bag.
Well, no, I don't need the bomb bag yet. I think I get the bomb bag when I'm in the place, like in the dungeon. I mean, not the place. Oh God, it's gonna explode! Oh, there's no way I'm gonna get that up there. Maybe if I go over here, I can go grab a bomb and then blow up those rocks so that I have a easier way to get over here. Because I know that I need to throw a bomb into the into that spinning pot. What? Oh shit!
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, I fuck up.
You missed your mark?
You fell off the tightrope.
I fucked up, I'm sorry.
At least I've got an analog stick.
And one that actually works, may I add.
Yeah.
They're kind of hard to come by.
I mean, this is a refurbished one from GameStop, so this I'm actually pretty pleased with them that they didn't just buy someone's crusty ass N64 controller that's got like, you know, stuff that appears to be shit on it, like those Wii's that we bought at the flea market last weekend.
You're really gonna tell them that?
I mean, I already told them I got 2 Wii's last week and they're like $40. It's pretty good, and I was able to mod both of them, so they're both like able to play Phantasy Star Online. But yeah, one of them just had brown stuff all over it, and then like when I showed it to my wife, she's like, "Ew, it looks like it has shit on it," and it's like, that's not shit, that's like sticker residue. And she's like, "No, dude, that's shit."
On the disc tray too.
It's like, did some kid just like blast diarrhea all over his hands and then put Wii Sports in there?
I was going to suspect that wrong, like go to just wipe this itchy butt all over.
Hey, Mom, I want to play Wii Sports. Can you change me first?
I think I need to be up higher to do that. What? No, not to change a person, to throw a bomb into the spinny pot.
From there, I imagine.
Or can I do it from right here?
It's the easiest way. Yeah. Do it.
I don't know that I can throw it that far, but we'll try.
That's as close as you're gonna get.
There we go.
Oh no, you broke Spinny Pot. It is National Monument. Just to help us remember the time that we...
Oh, that's all I get is rupees?
Yep, I get
3 of them.
You ruined memorialized time we got in war with the elves and won.
I thought you were gonna say you ruined Memorial Day.
That's what I thought.
Did you throw a bomb? giant face.
All these veterans, they worked hard!
$3 whole dollars.
I want to do it one more time just to see if something different happens.
That makes me very angry.
Damn it.
Where's the kaboom? There was supposed to be a big pot-shattering kaboom. My space modulator.
Why'd you throw a bomb in there? That's like our equivalent of the
on the lip.
That's the Goron equivalent of the Vietnam War Memorial, and you threw a bomb in it. What the hell's wrong with you? It's like, well, when you have bombs, everything looks like a basketball hoop, I guess.
It's not like you smoke pot.
Are you just gonna give us $3 again?
Does that thing eventually shatter?
No, it just stops permanently.
I guess it, no, it might start spinning again. Because it stopped before.
Maybe if I throw another bomb in it, it'll fix it.
Or maybe you're supposed to jump in it, that high top.
Maybe.
That high top fade.
I'm trying to remember you're supposed to jump down.
Alright, never mind. I don't think there's anything in there, so... Other than $3 frickin' dollars. It's like, hey Link, you can afford to buy a bottle of Pepsi now. Congrats. Oh,
and some Pepcoin, they're doing that thing now.
What?
Yeah, they're doing a little rewards program where if you buy a small bag of chips and the Pepsi product and enter them both at the same time, you'll get like 2 cents back. And they call it Pepcoin.
Oh, are we advertising Pepsi products now too? By the way, you sound really quiet. Are you really far away from the microphone, or are you muted?
It was leaning back a little bit.
Pepsi sucks.
Did you say Pepsi sucks?
Is that your favorite song from Goldfinger?
What?
Flush it down the toilet and get rid of it!
That's not from Goldfinger.
If you drink Coke, then you are in luck! Don't drink Pepsi Cola, because Pepsi Cola sucks!
Is that like a band or something that you're talking about?
No. The Dangerous Darren, I think? I think it was like the lead singer of Goldfinger.
Dangerous Darren. So I need to go up there, but I need bombs to get past those things. So where do I get a bomb from?
What you want, because a pirate is free?
You are a pirate.
You are a pirate. And you're a
Hello there, Lee. You want to go to Gorgon Tijuana City?
Gorawana City.
Oh my god.
You want to smoke some Gorawana?
Get some Gorawana.
It'll get you stoned.
Is that why they have the pot?
Yeah. It's like, hey, you want to smoke some pot? And it's like just throwing bombs into a pot. Hello, you.
Now look at this pot that I just found. When I say go, get ready to smoke. Smoke him, not me!
Oh man, it's been too long since I played
something
this.
else.
Like maybe I'm not supposed to go this way to get into the dungeon. Like, do I get there from inside the like inside the thing, or do I pick up bombs from somewhere?
There's a wall you can blast through.
Well, yeah. There's also rocks up there that I have to blast through to get to the summit of the mountain. And I don't remember if I'm supposed to... Oh, wait, is that... No, that's just one of those fucking rock people.
Rock people.
There were wars fought over rocks. You do not simply call me rock person. My name is Rockin' von Gutenberg the Third.
Whatever, fucking rock people living off the coast.
Fucking rock people and your sentimental values.
Don't be such a roxist.
Wasn't that a Kingdom Hearts character?
Roxist. Yeah. He wasn't a roxist.
Simple and clean is the opposite of the way my butt feels tonight.
Forget the flanger.
Need to get a stronger bidet.
What? That's pretty strong.
Alright, I already did that. Whee! Oh, wow, there is something in there. Oh, there isn't anything in there. It just takes you back to the top.
I thought it'd take you to something.
It takes me to a place where I don't have broken legs.
Oh, low.
Destroy the monsters in Dodongo's cavern and become a real man, then we can talk about the spiritual stone. Alright, I need to figure out how to get in there, because I don't remember.
Guys, we're gonna go.
You're gonna get going?
Oh man, you want to talk about the spiritual stone, man?
Gotta go to McDonald's. Gotta get a big sandwich at McDonald's.
I don't know how many viewers there are, but let's go hang out.
Yeah, it was. I think right now we might have 2. Which is still more viewers than more viewers than I usually have, but my viewer count has to be at like 3 on average. Later, sir. Oh man, it's like
I'll see you when you get home.
Okie dokie. Oh wait, there's a little thing over here. This must be where I need to go. Oh, there's fucking bomb plants right here. I'm an idiot. Staying here. I don't have any questions. Just need this bomb plant so I can go bust a hole in the wall. Am I gonna be able to even get it over there in time? Probably not. Well, fuck. Or maybe I can just go up here. Route. Alright, what's over here? Anything? Oh. There's like a bombable wall right down there.
Oh!
You know what? Probably throw it over. Yeah, there we go.
Gold card run to you, right?
Huh?
This is the old cartridge that I loaned you, right?
That is correct.
Then you're going to get some stuff that was banned in later versions of the game once you reach the Fire Temple.
I don't think that this part has the Muslim chanting though. I think it's once you're in the second half of the game that you get to that.
The Fire Temple. It's in the Fire Temple.
Oh. Well,
it's the Temple of Tijuana.
The Temple of the Banana Republic. The shopping mall of time. Oh, there's a place I can plant one of those seeds. Okay, this is Dodongo's cavern. I thought I had to go up the summit. Get rid of that screeching sound. Yeah.
Hey, listen! You son of a bitch!
This probably would have been the perfect time to eat the fire, the hot chocolate. But whatever. We ate it. We lived through it. We reacted to it. Oh shit! No! Stop! I don't want any. Oh, shit. I forgot that those things keep chasing you and chasing you and chasing you.
Loud and copious fart noises. Very classy there, Swindle.
Oh wait, that's right, I can blow those up with bombs. The eyeballs. Is that bag of chips still around somewhere?
Hard to get it out of Alice's way.
Well, there now there's a manageable amount of people in here. Da-na-na-na.
Sensei was asking if you're going to go to San Japan.
If the coronavirus is over by then, maybe. But I don't see that being the case.
I imagine they're asking hypothetically.
I mean, hypothetically, sure.
Like, depending on the guest or whatever. You want some chips?
Yeah, just put them somewhere.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Yeah, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You're taking the salsa with you? I'm just, like, complaining because it's like, God, you're taking the salsa too?
I was gonna say, here's what's left of it.
Okay.
All yours. That is your switch.
Well, it looks like everyone's leaving me alone now.
Still listen to you.
Huh?
Still gonna listen to you.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm still here.
Oh, Richard's still here. So I'm not alone. Where are you going?
Still here.
You're gonna play Splatoon? Huh? Oh, you're gonna play Mario Party. I do need to play some Splatoon since they're doing the Splatfest, and I have the ability to use a.
I want to play that Fire Emblem game, The Three Houses.
Oh, that one's good. It's got all the waifus you could possibly want, and lots of strategy.
Is there a Mexican waifu?
No, there's a good variety though. Oh, baby dodongos. Just like real babies, they explode when they die. These headphones are kind of hurting my ears a little bit. Damn it, I keep on standing close to them and forgetting that they're about to explode. Dang it, I need to get one of them to come over to that thing to blow a hole in the wall. So I guess if I walk through here, I can reset them. Maybe. I hope so. There we go. Come over here, explosive children. Come on. You know you want some of this. Come on. Come on. Come on, explosive puppy. Aw, you little bastard. Oh, hi there. Yeah, I need you to explode right here. There we go. That's a good boy. That's just some bats and a gold skull that I can't get. Or can I?
Richard, ¿dónde está el tequila?
Oh no, my shield burned. Well, now I need to get a shield from that little asshole over there, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. Damn it, my other ear is bugging me. Oh, these things. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I have to get one. I think I either have to push one of them onto it or I need to... Yeah, there we go. Couldn't remember if these are the ones that came to life or not. shame I can't use the Hyrule Shield effectively as Kid Link, because then, you know, who the hell would even care about it, the Deku Shield? Oh, that's right, I have to fight two of those guys.
Oh my god, lizard people!
Obama's turning them gay! The chemtrails are turning lizard people gay! Now they want to do is suck dick all day long! This is what...
Hey family, you like lava? We got a lot of carbonated magma!
They should, this is what the next Jurassic World movie should be. It should just be like, Star-Lord fighting, like, advanced dinosaur lizard people. It's like, we learned how to walk on two legs, motherfucker! It's like, you always walked on two legs. Oh! Well now we got swords and shit! You're my metallurgy, motherfucker! Alright, now I can't remember which way I came in from. I mean, I'm assuming it's that door that opened behind me. Or is it? Shit. Okay, I think it's that door over there that's the one that opened. I wish that the mini-map down there would at least show me where I'm at on it. Okay, yeah, this is a different way, because I don't remember seeing that explodey wall.
So you ready for Guardians of the Galaxy number 3? Instead of Adam Warlock?
Whenever that movie finally comes
You're gonna be fighting the Mexican predator!
Oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy. I don't have a fucking shield. In fact, how am I even gonna get a shield in the first place if those assholes, like, I have to kill them or beat them to get a shield? Oh wait, I could probably shoot them with my slingshot, couldn't I? Cock-a-doodle-doo, motherfucker! What's got you up this early? I don't need Deku sticks. I need a shield. Rats. Oh well.
You want some Deku sticks? You can put them in your ass!
I don't want to put them in my ass. Are you sure? Because they fit in there nice and snug. Here, eat this. Oh, I think I have to actually throw it in his mouth. Can you just come on, target him, Link. No? Okay, I guess you can literally just hit him with the bomb and he doesn't have to eat it. Oh, he's dead. Oh shit, another one. Okay. Oh god, there's 3 of them in here. Oh god! I was not paying attention to the explosive device I had in my hands. Speaking of explosions, I still don't feel like I have to take a crap, so I think we're doing good.
Yeah, this whole Mr. Grenade is not your friend.
What?
When the beat is cold, Mr. Grenade is not your friend.
I mean, ow. I mean, Mr. Grenade is never truly your friend. Mr. Grenade is completely impartial to who he blows up next to.
One of these days I have to do one of those challenges with you, Michael.
Yeah, if you really do have ghost chilies, I would love to get some of those. At least one. Because I can't get these fuckers to grow.
Hey, Remember, I'm growing Carolina Reapers and Scorpion Chilies.
Yeah, but are they actually growing?
Yeah.
Like, with peppers on them, or is it just leaves? Because I can get the leaves to grow, I just can't get the actual peppers to grow.
You have to fertilize the flowers.
Yeah, we did that. We rubbed the flowers together. And unfortunately, it didn't work.
Just remember, Richard, explosive diarrhea peppers.
Oh, okay. Is there something about explosive diarrhea peppers I should be remembering, though? Diarrhea content.
That ghost pepper chilies will make you die.
That's why they call them ghost peppers. They literally make you shit out your soul.
You want a deco shield, man? I just shit it out right now.
You want a piece of plywood? Deku shield? I didn't dig this out of the garbage, you know. This is a fine product. Some kids painted some shit on there, but don't worry about that. That symbol actually, is some, derogatory term in Deku language. Like, the holder of this shield is stupid or something. Boom, 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 mighty fine and dollar. Boom, 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 mighty fine and dollar. Oh, you know what? I probably have to make it go off in that little gap there so they all explode. Alright, never mind, hold on.
Yeah, you gotta put it right in the middle.
Isn't it cool how nature works? Just, bombs crying. Ah, shit, that's not gonna work. Nope. Fuck. Okay, let's try this again. Can I just drop it? There. Yes, Navi, I know. Bomb flowers explode.
Hey, listen!
Did you know that the sky is blue and that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself? Like, yes, Navi, everyone knows that. Oh, man. They didn't really leave any chips.
Hey, Link, listen! Chocolate rain!
Hey, Link, did you know that Nickelback is actually an okay band? Come on. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to do this manually. Aye. Dun da da da. You killed a spider because
you destroyed a gold Tijuana.
A gold Tijuana. Hey, bitch, I'm on fire! Hey, Link, not Link. Hey, Woody.
Hey, Link, how
do you, hey, Woody, how do you say the bat is on fire in Spanish? I guess more importantly, how do you say bat? Because
I gotta remember what that was. Hold on.
Hola, mi gato es en fuego.
Okay, I remember. Mi pate está en fuego.
Is that the bat that started coronavirus?
Yes.
The flaming bat. I'll give you Corona Del Grande.
Batman, tú tienes diarrhea. Hey, listen, son bitch.
Yes, thanks for telling me things I already know. Can I climb up here? Yes, I can. Ah, dicks! Actually, I don't think I can do anything up there yet. Let me try again now. Because I didn't get a good look at what was up here.
It's turbo time. I gotta get the bomb flower.
It's turbo time. No one likes Booster. I feel like I'm supposed to jump across. Oh, there we go. Oh, I see.
You got 5,000 pesos.
Oh man, that couldn't have worked out more perfectly. It's almost as awesome as that time that I don't know if you were there, Woody, or not, but like we were playing D&D over at Kalen, like, well, at my apartment when with Kalen and them, and I went and got a Nerf gun because I can't remember if it was Kevin or if it was Eli, but his like his pants were hanging down and his butt cheeks were showing, and I shot like a Nerf dart and got it right between the cheeks. It was freaking amazing. Were you there for that? It was I think it was the one where with the whole Kobold Babies thing. You remember Kobold Babies, right? Kobold Babies! Ah!
Yes. Man, I miss playing D&D.
Yeah, I want to play D&D again soon. I've got... Oh shit! I jumped in the lava! Get out of the lava! Damn it! Aw. Yeah, I really want to play D&D. Because I've been printing miniatures for that.
Can I be a Mexican road that speaks Mexican Elvish Spanish?
I mean, if that's what you really want, I suppose. I mean, I have an idea of what the campaign's going to be already. Sucks. Oh, ow, 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 shit! At least I don't have to start all the way over. I've got a shortcut open.
And then, can I use a bag of oranges to beat up people?
We'll have to figure out what kind of damage a bag of oranges does. I mean, it's probably something like 1d4 bludgeoning.
It'll be enchanted.
I imagine it's probably 1d4 bludgeoning, and you probably have to replace it replace the oranges. Like each time an orange takes too much damage and breaks, you have to get new orange. You have to replace the orange, otherwise it does like -2 damage. And then eventually, when you've lost enough oranges, it just starts doing negative damage and it starts healing them because it's hitting them with citrus. Oh shit.
Or maybe I can have a chancla as a weapon.
I think that'd probably work better. Because at least that way, like, you have a weapon that's replenishable. Or not replenishable, but, you know, doesn't wear out very fast. Whereas that bag of oranges would be...
Enchanted chocolate.
Yeah, and like, you could throw it and it would return to you. So it'd kind of be like the Mjolnir.
Oh, but you know what? You should make it sentient where it talks, but
it talks like an angry Mexican mom.
But it talks in Spanish. Yes, yes. It says a lot of cuss words in Spanish.
And when it gets late at night, it gets all mad because it's like, where have you been all night? Get up, beat your ass.
¿Dónde estabas, un Chicago pinche?
I'm just getting some health so that this next fight doesn't drag on too long. Do you guys drop parts? I could use some. Wow, everything but hearts.
So Michael, which flea market do you go to?
Well, the last one we went to is Trader's Village, but I prefer to go to Mission Flea Market. That's my favorite one. And Poteet.
I don't think I've ever been to the Mission.
Yeah, the Mission Flea Market's is really good. They've got a bunch of, like, they have smaller stands. They don't have like stuff that's like a bunch of people who like know what they have. Like, they don't have resellers. But and Trader's Village has a few good stands. Most of them charge way too much though. Come on, die already. There. But yeah, fantastic little flea market Mission is. I found a lot of good prices there. Although one time I actually got at the Poteet flea market, which was like my first flea market I'd ever gone to, and this was back in 2000, so I don't think you'd have this kind of look anymore. But I found a top-loading Nintendo there.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, and those are fairly rare, but their video quality also sucks really badly. So they're not really worth it in my book anymore. I think you're better off if you want a good Nintendo to get like an FPGA based one like the Retro AVS, especially since it costs about the same price as a top loader does. I believe, Richard, I actually gave you a top loader, if I'm not mistaken. One that I modded with AV outputs. Oh, fuck yes, bomb bag. Yeah, you need to frickin' use it. And I think I even gave you a, a EverDrive for it, didn't I?
You did. Yeah, I do play.
Oh, really? Did not know that. Okay, so I've got the bomb bag now, so now I can actually pick up.
The games that I've been playing a lot of Call of Duty.
Yeah, I've been playing a fair amount of that.
And They Are Billions?
I've heard of that. I've never played it. Not sure what it is. Oh, that's where it came from.
Really good zombie game.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't played that one.
And then I'm waiting for Minecraft Dungeons to come out.
Oh yeah, that looks fun. It looks like Diablo 3 with Minecraft. Oh, that's right. I have to put bombs in his eyes. Hi, I'm Bombs for Eyes Johnson.
Hey, listen, Link.
And I can't see what I'm selling. Okay. So, oh, that's just a shortcut to get up here. I can't imagine that those bombs are going to last long enough to get back up here. Ow. Because clearly I just dropped the bombs through those holes, but where do I get the bombs from? Ow. Sorry, just loosening my belt because it hurts. Oof. Alright. Are there bomb plants in here? Bomb plants where I can get to them. Anyway. The only other thing I could think of would be riding that elevator down, grabbing a bomb, getting on, and hoping that I make it back up here in time. Where's that platform coming up to? Oh, I see.
You have bombs in storage there? I thought you picked some up.
Huh? Oh, I actually get 20 friggin' bombs just from the bomb bag itself. Fancy that.
Yep, I thought so.
And I just figured as here's the sack, but we're not giving you any bombs to put in it. Ow! You son of a bitch, why did you do that? God damn it, kid. I think that's the end of the temple right there. Let's very carefully drop onto his nose. Ow, ow, ow. Ow.
The Legend of Zelda, Michael Lava to the past.
What?
Someone put that in chat.
What does it say? Oh, I see. Like the Michelob slash margarita stuff. Yeah, right in the bat anus. It's a good thing the bat had all kinds of Deku seeds on him.
Little boy, you want to turn into All Might?
Huh? Oh shit. Oh, you asshole! Stupid fucking bat. Well, guess I don't need my shield.
Michael, I gotta show you the limited edition dong.
Limited edition what?
Tropical test type that I got.
Tropical test type? What are you talking about? Shit.
Robot Damashi.
Oh. I have a couple of models I still need to put together. I've got a LBX Emperor model and a model of this. It's a frame arms girl's kit. Ah, you fucking bat! It's a frame arms girl with that looks like Gal Geiger that I got from Rick and Rex. I need to put that together.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Just haven't been in the mood to do that recently.
Yeah, the last kit I built was the Mega Size RX 78.
Oh, to go with your Zaku.
Yes.
Are you gonna have somebody like paint it and stuff? Because didn't you have somebody paint?
Yeah, I have a friend that's gonna make it all look all battle damage.
What's in this hole? You fucking asshole. I guess I need to get a statue or something to put in that hole, or maybe a bomb.
Hey, Link, I'm Batman.
If I could just drop a bomb in here.
Put a bomb in there.
That didn't work. I'm gonna fucking die again because of these goddamn bats. Or maybe not. Yeah, I don't think putting a bomb in there works. Oh, fuck off.
I'm Batman.
God damn it! Why don't you go park yourself in Obama's asshole? What? The man's got a nice ass. Jesus Christ! Just stop!
Oh, you son of a bitch, man.
Here, Deku nuts in your face. Oh, thank God. I mean, granted, I think I'm at full health already. Oh, okay. Of course, the flaming bats have regenerated. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. And... There we go. I'm glad that they're at least nice enough to point the camera in the direction of the door that opened.
Still need to beat Super Metroid, but I got so pissed off because
You got pissed
the wall jumping sucks.
Yeah, well, triangle jumping does absolutely suck in Super Metroid. I've beaten Super Metroid a couple times. It's a fun game.
I don't know how I didn't break my knees.
I wonder where his weak point is. Alright, come on, open your mouth, asshole. There we go. Ow. Ow. Oh, that's better than getting rolled on. Come on, asshole, open your mouth. Chili con queso!
Man, that lady wanna run over you.
Hey, wanna go to Arby's? We get a diarrhea bone. Come on. Open up. Oh. Oh. It exploded and then it like exploded again. It's like, oh shit, I need a beer.
Cookie water. Don't forget the heart.
And like that, his shoulders are broken.
Link is now dead. That is the end of Ocarina time.
This is the end of the Zelda series.
I forgot what item you get in the graveyard though.
I don't remember. Oh, is it the shovel? I know that you get the magnifying glass underneath the Kakariko village. You got the
No, Link, this is the spiritual stone of diarrhea.
This is the spiritual stone of Chichiwanga. It ensures that you'll have floppy titties when you grow older.
She'll power you up with sass.
Looks like fuck that, I'm out of here.
Oh yeah, that's right. You got bombs, so now you can blow up that part of the wall.
Yeah, I can blow up these holes in the wall over here, and I can go blow up those things and go up the side of the mountain. I don't remember what's up there though. So there's the bomb right, huh? Oh, that was a waste.
Chips, shrimp, what? Friends?
That sucks, because that would have actually been nice if my wallet was bigger. I don't know why I'm blowing up that rock. I don't need it. Yeah, let's pick up that rupee that I can't carry. Oh, I guess I have to get a running start.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, there's a cow on top of Death Mountains.
There's a cow?
You pick up one of the flowers, and then you get there's a cow hiding under the flower.
And there's this hole. Yeah, I certainly hear a cow. I think it's down in the hole, actually. Yeah, there's a cow down here. The kid do not have a cow, Link. Can I talk to you?
Link, you want some milk? It does a lot of good.
I don't remember what I have to do here.
You have to have a bottle.
Why a bottle?
Because the cow fills it up with moo moo milk.
Is that how that works? Could have sworn it had something to do with that beehive up there. Like you scare him out of the hole or something. Because I figured that the point would be saving the cow. Oh well. Sorry, Bessie. We're gonna have some burgers. Aw. Well, okay.
I think that was one of my favorite things to do in that Nathan Drake was putting the bombs in the
bombs in
the cow.
Putting the bombs in the cow? You can do that in that game?
Because then the cow becomes
it becomes what?
Rocket propelled.
Oh, really? That seems kind of strange, because isn't that... You're talking about Uncharted, right? Aren't those games kind of serious? Or is that like an Easter egg or something?
Yeah, the Uncharted series.
Oh shit. How can I get that? I think I need the boomerang or something to get up there and get that.
Yeah.
Unless I could hit myself with a bomb and make myself fly up there. Nope, that didn't work.
Nope.
Just wondering if I have enough,
I wonder where the darn fairy is, though.
Just wondering if I have enough gold Skulltula to, exchange for a bigger wallet now. And I think the gold Skulltula guy is here in town. I just don't remember where.
I think it's that house right there.
Yeah. The house of Skulltula. Yarg, I'm cursed. Yarg, I'm cursed. Yarg, I'm cursed. Let me guess, Yarg, I'm cursed.
Wait, I need some Canterade!
If you break the curse, we'll make you very rich. I guess that means I don't have enough of it yet. Because I know that as you go, the gold Skulltulas you get, you unlock the different wallets. Could just kill them. Alright, well, we only have one viewer left now. I'm gonna cut my stream off here since we finished the second dungeon. So, yeah. So on Wednesday, at 7 o'clock, I'm going to start streaming Phantasy Star Online Episode 3, Card Battle. And then on the fall, obviously on Saturday next week, we'll pick up Ocarina of Time from where we're leaving off here. I hope that we can entice some people to come back and join us next time, even though I don't have something fun to do like eating hot chocolate. But yeah, I had fun. Hope you guys did too. So this is the True King of Space signing off for tonight and for this weekend. And thank you, Woody, for joining us. So, peace out.
You are welcome. I will see you later.
Yep. Bye-bye.